Yo.
Hi.
All right. So, hopefully the mic will be picking us both up.
I should turn that down, shouldn't
Yeah, that's annoying. Hang on a sec. Sonic leaving videos running. All right, so
videos of you.
How are the audio levels? Hey, Stuart.
Hi, cousins.
How you doing? I don't think that your voice was picked up there. But
Really?
just so you know.
I must speak louder.
Yeah, you want this to be increasing when you talk.
Okay. Well, I'm quieter than you.
Yeah. Gotta talk louder.
Maybe you should talk quieter, and then we could both work around me.
Well, the thing is that the mic just won't pick you up.
No, but then you make the mic more sensitive, and you just talk less.
Yeah, but then it picks up everything. That's a bad thing. So, today we are going to be playing some Portal 2 co-op. Doing some couch co-op-ish, although we're not on a couch. We're just hanging out at my stream setup. So...
Hi, Mark.
It's over 9,000!
Hey, Mark. How's it going, man?
Coop stream.
Dude.
Nice.
How you did it, man?
Dropping huge bits. Hey, thanks for the host, you did it, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All them bombs.
So, press the X button. Boom.
I've literally, never played a single Portal game.
Yeah.
I've watched them. I know the whole story. I know the song. I figure I'm ready.
You're gonna be having to learn the controls as you go.
Thank you for completing the testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience, you may now re-enter the testing course of your choice.
So,
What does that mean?
I'm just gonna lower the...
Oh, that's
volume
awesome.
a
Your
little
trip
bit?
was great. It was quite loud. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the San Francisco. Well, I knew it was happening, I just forgot when. But then I realized when you were away, the other stream, I figured that was likely the case. Game's still a little bit loud. That way. All right, how's that? Yeah, how was it, man? What
How can you
fuck
fail
me?
it? It isn't even a test.
Well, getting ripped on by GLaDOS. So...
I feel like
think,
I'm already better at directing myself than he is.
I think I did these, years ago or so.
Who'd you play with? Who are you cheating on me with?
Who I played with. Wait, is there any way to erase your progress so you can, start out? Because some of these things, I think you have to, unlock the paths to the different levels. So I don't even know which one is the first level. Ah, crap. Yeah, what did you do in San Fran? What was your trip comprised of? At the moment, I'm able to just go to any of the courses. Yeah. Not that. For conference, but I managed to have some fun in the city. Yeah, so, I mean, what did you do in the city, right? Is there... There has to be a way to,
unhinged?
restart progress. Hey,
I
Relinquished.
relinquished.
How you doing, man? I mean, I don't want to quit. I know what robot enrichment is, but... okay, right. Your dudes look awesome. No button brings me out of this. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, flaming ketchup.
Highly motivated to do nothing but eat and sleep. Sounds about right. Went to Smuggler's Cove, a tiki bar. Also hit up the Tonga Room and Top of the Mark. Well, I mean, the latter sounds like something you kind of have to check out, right? They're closing off a large portion of Market Street to be a pedestrian and trolley-only street. Interesting. Had some awesome wings at Wing Wings. I don't know why I find that so funny. Some portal dues, eh? Yeah. The only thing is, I can't figure out how to just, like, delete my previous progress. So that's annoying. Like, it would be nice to just be able to do that, you know? So as for the poll, I think we're actually not doing a poll. I think we're defaulting to Waifu's choice, since, you know, she's here and wants to, I think, do some wine for the night. So, why the hell is that rocks here? Yeah, I know, just screwing up the whole thing. Hey, thanks for the host, dude. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, sick. So that Discord is opening Discord. Okay. All right, we're doing it. We're getting things done here.
What does everyone think we should drink? I've got a Viognier. I've got a Carmenere cab that I'm quite fond of. We need to start with one Relinquish. We can't just mix them all in the blender and call it a day. We're not American.
So I just went to Relinquished. I just went to Mark All Maps Incomplete, and it didn't say anything. It didn't give me any confirmation. Press X. Gotta go for the time being. We'll be back though. See you then. Sounds good, Reavers. We should have all the kinks worked out by then. That's a lot of wine. All of them.
Welcome back to the central hub.
Take out your files for your save data out.
Redundantly solve the courses at your leisure.
It looks like they're all still accessible.
It isn't even a test.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can't tell what that says. I just can't read that. I cannot see that text. Changing the console size doesn't it? That's fucked. Boy. I just expected that, like, pretty much any game, there'd just be like a, you know, delete your save kind of option. Save data, delete, you know, the thing that all games have. But looks like not the case here, so, yeah. Trying to think what the best thing to do would be. I mean, we could just play through the levels in order anyway, but, like there's sort of going to be extra puzzles and dialogue and stuff involved in unlocking the rooms. Yeah, I guess I could try and delete all my save data. You're just guessing at what the commands might.
Relinquish, you wanted to know what color the wine was, correct? I've put down 2 reds and a white. We have other things as well.
Remember that. Read that.
You got white? Okay. Thanks, you did it, man.
So
He's really happy.
Stats and achievements are disabled. Cheats turned on for this something session.
Oh, I think we have to be friends in this one, Flaming Ketchup, which is for the best, because honestly, he's a better video gamer than I am, and I'm competitive as all hell. And then I'd have to murder him in his sleep, and I mean, you know, like, there's certain things a jury wouldn't convict you for, but I feel like murdering your husband because he beat you at video games is one of those ones where, I mean, of my peers probably wouldn't, but honestly, they don't really get your peers. But he says maybe try turning it off and on again, sweetie.
Right click these local files. That's not a thing. Not in updates. Oh man. Browse local files, backup game files, uninstall, verify integrity, move, install folder. None of those delete the fucking... Profoundly unhappy. Yeah, I guess I'll just try restarting it and hope that it's... Maybe. We'll see. Hard delete it, disable Steam Cloud, then navigate to the install directory. There's a lot of folders and files in there. You have 500, can the rocks be multiplied by 5 times? Nope. So try pressing X. Maybe reloading the game is a thing.
For your testing convenience, all tests are available and all safety precautions within testing chambers have been deactivated.
Well, oh god. Alright, crash the game.
That really thinks we should drink a white. How do you feel about a Viognier, sweetie?
I'm actually really indifferent. Enable Steam Cloud
Really?
synchronization, disabled. And you're saying what, browse local files. There is no save file in here. Yeah, there's no folder that says save. Here we go. Portal 2 save. Team ID. So what? Just delete everything that's in this folder? Done.
Sweetie, the Dalek or the Monarch?
I am leaving all alcohol-related hands.
Well, that's Glass decision. Oh, do you want... That is the question. Because I've got the Mighty Monarch from Venture Brothers. And I've got the Dalek as our wine glass op. It's a very difficult decision. Oh, looks like Rox gets to be Dalek. I have to rep the Mighty Monarch.
Right.
I just forget how much I like it on you. Nice. Honey. Very honeyed wine. It's like sweet without being sweet. It's pretty impressive.
For your testing convenience, all tests are available and all safety precautions within testing
Look at
chambers
the little
have been
round one.
deactivated.
There's a jump button.
So are they just automatically all unlocked immediately? Is that what's going on? Because there's no... How do I have science collaboration points if everything's been deleted? How is every single testing chamber unlocked if it's been deleted? There is no save data in that folder now. Is there a different save folder for multiplayer? No, I mean that was everything in save. Oh my god. I forgot that that's like a thing with older Steam games, like Valve games, is that they just weren't very good at, you know, letting you have any sort of control over the game. Okay.
How audible is my chewing, by the way? Just got a little self-conscious about it there. Because I'm eating snacks. So loud. Is it really? Sorry. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's just wine and water. You sassy little thing, you relinquished. Alright then.
I figure out how to emote. That's how you teabag each other after you.
Are you teabag?
So A is jump. B. I don't know what B is responsible for. Oh, B interacts with shit. Y, the top button, crouches.
Huh? Look at me, I'm adorable.
The right bumper, or the what would be R1 on a PlayStation, is the zoom and unzoom. So you're all zoomed in.
There we go.
Yeah. And then L1 marks a point so that the other person can see what you're trying to point at.
How do I make the blue portal?
So the one trigger for that portal, then the other portal is the other trigger.
Oh, neat.
And then they connect to each other.
Okay, got it.
Those are my portals. So, we enter one of these tubes in order to proceed.
Before we enter.
Oh, I'm blue.
Oh, I
I'll
see.
do this one.
I see, we each enter a tube. So if we enter the wrong tube, what happens?
I don't think it matters at all. I just chose to enter the blue one because I'm blue.
Mm. Yellow is the superior color. I'm happy you gave me yellow.
Hello again.
How's everyone else doing
testing
tonight?
course was originally created for humans. It emphasizes teamwork. Unlike us, humans need to be taught teamwork.
Huh, I like it. And the other one of us stands over here. Alright. Is that correct?
Well, I imagine that one of us stands on this button, and then the other person probably goes through the door.
Let's see. So if you stand on that button, I go through the door.
Yeah.
Then I stand on this button. It should let you through. Okay.
Hmm.
And if we go down here... Okay, then I need to... I think I know what's going on here. 'Cause we're gonna need to... create a portal. Create a portal out here. And then... You're gonna let... You're in there right now?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna open up this one for you.
Good.
You stand?
Blue receives 5 science collaboration points.
Now I can go through here.
Hang on.
What?
The door closed on me. I
I'm
died.
sorry.
Okay, so, because I just realized something. So, what we want to do is have one portal here, and then, do you want to go in again? So, or actually, yeah, you go through and step on that other button. Now I've got an active portal. So okay, now I will drop a portal here, and then you can come join me.
Oh, I see, because that's the same portal. I got
Yeah.
it.
As long as you leave one in the first room all the time.
Although great science is always the result
That
of
makes perfect sense. I like it.
Keep in mind that, like Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry, history will only remember one of you.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing about Einstein's cousin Terry.
But you're going to my portal room.
Apparently you can't.
Sassy. I have the superior color, and I get it. You're jealous, but that's just life now. Alright, we're
I
both
think you gotta
inside.
back right in. Back dead up. They must have updated it where all courses start unlocked, because I just booted mine up and had everything, and I've never played co-op. Interesting. See, I just assumed that you'd have to unlock it as you went. That's kind of weird. There's no story mode whatsoever to the
You know,
two-player.
in some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do.
That's like a good place for a portal.
Oh. Apparently, I can't swim. Hi,
There you
Jaja
are,
Bar.
reassembled
Hey,
again.
how you doing? Conference was at the Palace of Fine Arts, which is a beautiful place. It's also right by the Golden Gate Bridge. I got
Really?
to see it up close and a good view of Alcatraz on my way back to the hotel from the conference. Nice. Yeah, what's the
Do I hit
button
this
do?
button?
I think the B button interacts with things.
That letter.
Orange receives 5 science collaboration points.
What did that do?
I don't know. It fucked with this. Oh, I see, but it opens the next one.
Where did you...
I think you can just go right through.
I'm here.
Oh, but maybe. I see.
I go through?
Oh, once we both go in, we're set. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I get it. The story used to be unlocked as you completed courses, but there wasn't exactly any point to limit the courses except to force order. Yeah, well, and I don't know, to force the story. That's what the story is. Is this Rox and Sonnet pair stream? Yeah, it's the big 500 follower celebration. I figure we could hang out and game together.
And drink white wine.
Okay, so... Oh, there's something up there.
And I'm snacking, because I'm always snacky. I blame breastfeeding.
And there's a button.
I step on this?
Clock ticking. Oh, maybe we each have to press one of the buttons
There's another button
within
here.
like a time frame. Oh, so let's try this. Okay, why don't you throw one portal, yeah, like on the wall you're facing there,
Okay.
basically. Any of the little things in there.
Okay.
And then try one up top where the other button is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I
Hit
guess
this button?
yeah, let's hit them at the same time. Go.
Okay. And through the portals?
Yeah, and then press the other one. Yeah. There we go. Can you throw the ball? I think you can. Set it down.
Oh, I go...
Yeah.
Kill me? No.
Do you wanna do the honors? I think it goes into the thing that you're.
Oh, and E.
Yeah.
So I use what button to interact with it? E?
Rox, time for a refreshing glass of cold
You really
water.
come together as a team,
I don't know, I've
thanks
got this
to the
nice
one of
viognier
you
right
who
now.
appears to be doing all of the work.
White wine's practically water. I mean, honestly, it's like one step away. Drink
Into
it
the tube.
cold. Tastes like honey. It's practically...
White's so dry. Blah. I
Really?
always prefer dry wines, though. I mean,
Really? A lot of whites are quite sweet, though. Do you find?
yeah, I mean the sweetest wines are whites generally.
Yeah,
But
like a good dessert is typically... I mean, they're good dessert reds.
they're
There's that beautiful...
sweet reds.
There's some ice wine Merlots and stuff like that out there that are...
Teamwork and mutual respect
Sugar.
are not employed at all times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge
Incidentally,
for one of you, given
British
the
Columbia, where
other's
we're from,
performance so
is
far.
very well renowned for its ice wine. Ooh, cool, there's a laser! I put something to capture the laser. Oh, I could probably use this to capture the laser.
That work.
See if I can hit you with it. Myself. I feel like that's gonna hit me. I did.
It fires forward from where the
Okay.
place it.
So, if I place it... Out of the way, sweetie. I want to... See?
Okay, so I actually deleted my entire save and made the folder read-only, and it started me with everything unlocked, so I suppose there's no way to lock everything again. Interesting. Could also be a
just
cheap
killed myself.
wine problem. I haven't splurged too much into good Pinot. Yeah, I mean, definitely, I think spending more on wine is usually, like, worth, you know? Like, the...
This is a $10 bottle.
The idea of like you get what you pay for is relatively true with most alcohols, but with wine, it's usually more true than others. There's obviously really good value you can find here and there, you know, great wines for a great price, but they're hard to find unless you know someone who's already tried them and they can vouch.
Mark, you should ask Orion about London. You think your feet are sore?
The fuck is San Francisco a hilly city? My feet and shins hurt like crazy. Yeah. It's kind of nuts how hilly it is. It's really weird to drive in.
If I put it right. Oh, we're good. Missed it. Did I miss it? I see. Okay. Now where do we want that
Oh,
to be going to?
I bumped it.
Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, do we need to so we need to get it through to the
So
other
I
side. So one
imagine
sec. I just
it's gotta
gonna
fire through both.
Boop. Do-do-do. Doing? Try to kill me?
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you.
God.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Mark, have you run into any mango poops on the sidewalk yet? What is a mango poop?
What happens when a mango doesn't make it to the washroom on time? God, just keep up, sweet. Alright, so how do we adjust it?
The city was pretty clean. Yeah, I find it's mostly down along the piers that it was a little bit rough. And some of the neighborhoods. Like, I walked around a lot of San Fran, and only parts of it had a thing where it, like, smells like, you know, human shit. It's really weird that they haven't put in a bunch of, like, public washrooms.
Yeah, we have public washrooms all over our city. Okay.
Not quite sure what to do here.
Need to kill those things with that laser, yeah?
Ah,
Need to find a way to get there. Way to direct the laser. We need
well,
to
there's
get
a
that
button.
thing. What's this? Direct the laser. Oh, wait, okay, there's that thing. Yeah, so we can use that thing to maybe direct the laser to kill them. First.
Maybe.
We can kill them all then.
Trying to figure out a place to point this. So,
Oh, relinquished.
I'm not sure what the point of this button and this little wall is.
Okay, so from what I can see... Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, from what I can see... One sec. Okay. It died?
Yeah, anytime you press the button, it...
I can push any button. So,
No, I did.
is it maybe so it's easier for you to get that mark on that wall there?
I feel like either I got really lucky or the whole "the streets are flowing with feces and needles" is overblown. When I was there, it was in the summer, and there was definitely probably every other block you just get hit by the smell of shit. It was pretty intense. It was the summer before last.
Okay, so
I
from
went
what
there, I
can
ordered a hot
see-
chocolate and asked for a straw. I was told I could give you a straw, but the plastic toxins would melt into it and then you'd ingest them. Not use a straw that day. Yeah, you don't want to put plastic into boiling water. Plastic melts and is terrible for you to ingest. I got paper straws everywhere, but I'm used to that by now. It's the same in South Bay. Went a few years back. Got back from India a few months ago, so lot more poop.
Oh my
poop smelling happening there.
god. Am I so bad at this?
What are you trying to do, babe?
Track this through where
Oh,
the
maybe you can kill the turrets with
That's
it.
what I'm trying to do. And I was gonna have you stand on the thing.
Mm.
Look at this.
You want to stand on the button and I'll try pointing it up?
Yeah.
A little bit more used to the controllers.
Idiosyncrasies.
Fine-tuned.
Yeah, see, that was my plan.
approach.
Murder the bloody thing.
Why?
Boom! Yeah, kill it! Kill it with fire!
They're one of us.
What are you doing, you monster? They're one of us.
Destroying them is part of the test. They are no more important to you than you are to me.
Thanks, GLaDOS.
Yeah, GLaDOS is a fucking psycho. Okay. Something has to go up there. Oh, I get it. You need to put a portal here.
Okay. There?
Try not to.
Then put it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
See where the laser is up here? Yeah. This little thing. It has to shine into. Bengaluru.
Damn it! Okay, maybe.
Bengaluru was a very dirty city, and the streets were really were overflowing with feces. Wow.
Gross.
Yeah, the
It would compromise the test to divulge individual scores. However,
she's constantly like, one of you is doing well.
I know it's me. I'm the one who figured out the turret thing.
Please continue into the next test chamber.
God damn, I love wine. I just had ladies' night last night too, so I just recently had, like, I had wine yesterday. It's 2 days in a row, wine. Not too many breastfeeding mothers can say baby sleeps good. Makes. Whee! Ladies' night was.
A lot of what you said isn't getting picked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do have to talk right at the mic as well.
Ladies' night was awesome, by the way, for anyone who's curious. It was really fun. We made a cottage pie, which is another word for shepherd's pie, but when you don't put meat, lamb in it.
Should the test suddenly become an eating contest.
I won. What did I win? You're cute. Get your little wave. Okay.
I think it's a high five. You're hanging.
I don't know how to high five you back. Mac.
You're not. It's just this one that you. Ladies' night with
Rocks in my dryer was at Dungeons and Dragons. He was at boys' night. Ladies' night is superior. Just as general. We make food, we drink wine, and we watch Farscape. It's great. He plays Dungeons and Dragons. They don't make food and they don't drink wine. When we play Dungeons and Dragons together as ladies, as ladies' night used to be for Dungeons and Dragons, we also still made food and drank wine. Yeah, but D&D with food and wine is better. So we already did D&D better than him. Okay.
You do you want to direct me?
So I want to direct you always. What am I directing you with?
Ah, there it is.
What are you doing here?
Actually, could you throw a portal?
Where are you?
Just do a portal on outlook.
A little bit lower, like. I see. Ah! One
Not
sec.
quite.
I did the wrong color. I trapped him. Trapped him good.
Go. Okay, so now you just have to direct me through this little maze. One over here. D&D sounds pretty good. It was, yeah. D&D is excellent. Well, take a look at what the two different buttons do. You step on them. You're looking over here when you step on them, and then you can see what they do. Now step off. Oh, but while you're looking over here, and you can see the difference. You're not quite on it. That's what that one does. It lowers everything down.
And that doesn't work for you because you don't want to go all the way across right now?
I do. And then, let me think here. I have placed one portal already down there. So now, wait, get on the button again?
The other button?
Then, okay, so we can get in there at will. So is there a way to lower this one?
I think there's a way to raise it, actually.
Yeah, raise it, lower it.
I could just jump off right while you're walking and kill you.
Yep.
That'd be funny. What does chat vote? Should I just jump off at one point and just kill him?
So, where do I need to go? You can see the. Well, maybe lower this one, and then I'll step onto it. Yeah.
And I can get off. But you got the thingy.
Yeah,
You
and then I
grab
just
it?
have to get it out of here.
Okay, can I
So-
make portals for you? Or do I just lower you and put you back to where we were? Does that bring you back to where it was? Where was the one you had open? I had one open.
Yeah, I had a couple portals around.
I think it was the dark blue you could probably put on that ground on the ground there and step through, get to where you need to go.
No, it looks like my, in order to get this thing, I had to go through a thing that deletes where my portals were before, because my other one's gone. So, maybe try,
There's no way for me to throw portals over where you are.
the goal should be to kill him once every level.
Okay.
So, from your
See, I
perspective,
can't-
where do I need to be going?
Up, I guess. We can just put you back to where we started.
Look to your left a bit. So,
If we can get you back up there, then I can
right,
throw
so
a portal
in
down for you.
There. I need to be able to get up to that spot that you just pointed at, like
Yeah.
up and left.
Yeah, up here.
So I need to get up onto.
Pretty much I just need to figure out how these buggers work.
Okay, if you can raise them.
Does that do it? Nope. Other one.
No, raising them I think is the thing to do.
So I was on the right one before?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have to stand on it. Rock's only a month left in this decade. Do you have any reflections on the decade as a whole? Oh, shit.
I laugh spat. Well, I mean,
Okay.
this
I have
decade had a lot of things for him. He dated me for pretty much all of it. I mean, there's that. And then he married me. Now we got a baby.
So are you currently on a button or no?
I always thought I was. I'm on a button. No,
Okay.
I'm not.
So maybe with that
I'm not
one.
being on button. I think it was the other one I needed to be on. Is there anywhere in
There
there
it
that
is. So
you can do?
that's where I want to get to. Get there. Here. Ah! Hey, Reaper of Life. Things. Okay, so what about
Now
if
I
you
go to the
lower
other
them
side
now?
yet? Just like that, or do you want me to move all the way over?
Like lower. Yeah, and then if you step off again, you'll be able to get across.
Ooh.
Then you'll have to lower them, I think, again.
Ooh.
And then.
Up again. And now you
Yeah.
can... I can make a thing for you. One sec. Oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming. Ah, why am I so bad at this?
I've got some reflections. Just kidding, I'm a vampire. I don't have any.
Here, left the
Got
red
one day
open
of
for
sub.
you.
Let's
You'll
use it
notice.
up. Yeah, absolutely.
Woo!
So this portal here, is this on a the other side is on a wall?
Yes.
So
see
hopefully
your
if I
little
do
thing
that,
coming
it'll
through?
drop.
Yeah, yeah,
There we
I got
go.
it. What am I doing with this? Let's see. I'm putting it here.
You'll have to let me out as well.
Nah, it's fine. You're good. I haven't changed my portal, so you can still get through, can't you?
No, like I need one.
Oh my god. So demanding. Why?
Yeah, D&D.
How could you drop something through but not get through? Why can't you get through here?
Because it was on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, it is on the ceiling. How do I make it not on the ceiling?
We'll just like drop a portal here.
There? Nothing there.
You follow the arrow. It is.
Oh, I see. I can't drop a portal over your portal, can I?
Yep.
Yes, I can. Here you go.
One day of sub. That's very exciting. Guessing that's about.
So excited you hit 500, so.
Yeah, 500 follows is super exciting. I really do credit a lot of that to community for being so awesome. People like Mark throwing just tons of gift subs at people, which I think has really, helped them hang out and stick around. And
I credit his cute
there's
butt.
all kinds of people like Luara Luna, who's literally brought a couple people who she knows in real life to the stream, and they've followed and stuff. And lots of awesome people. Stream Legends, I got Tracer Legs. Hang on, where's Reaper of Life? Where are you at? Oh, the character from Undertale? What do you mean you've got,
While it may
you
appear
got
that
Tracer
I am only
Legs?
tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points. The
So
truth
you-
is, every aspect of your performance
You see where
will be
the thing is that you have to hit?
reflected in your final score.
Nope.
For instance,
We're looking.
Orange, you just lost 2 opportunity
Where's that?
advisement points.
A button, that like thing. Yeah, that.
Oh, I see. Do I need to move this?
Yeah, those you shine lasers into. Oh, there you go. Boom, done.
Ew! No, I shined lasers into them. I just assumed it had already hit.
Still working on my Celestial War Moose avatar. Nice.
Oh man, that's such a
No,
great
Stream
idea.
Legends in the Stream Legends down in the panel below. Nice. Yeah, Mark has been playing that a lot too. You should one of you should start a raid in it, and I'm curious what happens when you get a raid up to a higher level. Like if enough people are working on one of those raids together, it goes to like level 2 and stuff, and I imagine maybe it's just the rewards get better or something. The last 10 years have been crazy. 4 jobs, 1 trip to Maui, 2 close friends died. Oof. Last 2 living grandparents died. Oof. Moved 30 miles from home, then over 1,600 miles away. Promoted 7 times in all those jobs. Holy crap.
Nice.
Trip to
It must
India.
feel good to not have that going on. I started working for the liquor board in that time.
You need a host? What do you mean?
I'm his co-host right
Raid
now.
started? Nice. Yeah, I mean the Stream Legends raids. They're like, you like begin a raid and
Bam. Lined it up. I don't know what I've done, but I've lined it up.
it's like a whole thing. Oh, it looks like there was an elevator that moved up.
I just needed a wine break.
So what? This button? Did you press this button?
I didn't press a button. I moved the thingy so that it lit up the thingy. Yeah. Took one of these thingies. I put it where it lights up that thingy. Had it lined up already. Why did it
Okay.
disappear?
Because I pressed the button to get a cube.
Monster. I had it all lined up.
Didn't know it was the same cube. Now we know that.
Oh my god, we already had that. It's like,
In the 2010s, I didn't follow through on anything. Descriptive. These are the most descriptive.
hey. The word thingy, he understands. He's married to me, he understands. Understands what I mean. Don't worry about it.
I actually think we might want to have.
Oh my god! Took me so
pointed
long to.
at this one because then that raises when we can access. See what I mean?
You see how he takes my work and he destroys it? And I think he enjoys doing so. Like, I legit think he enjoyed that.
Okay, try
Hey, little Ganchuan.
Here we are. Now try shining it at. Well, there's one here too. I mean,
No, I don't know what you mean.
made it glow.
Okay, there's a.
That's the thing you shine a laser at. Just like the one on the far wall.
Okay, so you want me to shine it through to that one and see what happens for you?
One of the two. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Why are you in chat, Modern Sonic? I didn't get to do much Portal 2 co-op because Girl got motion sick. Oh, that's a shame.
You know why I'm not in chat?
So much happened in the past decade. Even in Sonic. Yeah, there's
That's right.
there's a lot that has happened. I mean, since 2010.
Not a lot that's happened in the last year for you, though.
Oh, it lowers me.
Do you want to be lowered?
No, maybe don't shine it in there
But
because it's going
why-
to kill me.
What?
I'm about to die.
Okay, one sec. Ah.
That
I was
sketchy.
informed I was supposed to kill you once a stream. Once a level.
Well, maybe I can. Aha! I think I might have fudged that a little bit.
Cool. Now what do I do?
Okay, now you should be able to get here by shining it at that. Hey, Mandersnatch. Yeah, 500 follower hype. Mandersnatch actually shares that distinction. She just hit 500 followers.
Yeah, I checked when I checked before your stream started, you guys were like 4 apart again. Like he is at 509 and you were at like 513 or something. He's checking now, I'm sure.
No. Checking the follows.
No?
I really haven't been paying that much attention. I just noticed, well, 500 seems like a thing I should do something for.
Okay, I can't get over there. Why did I do that?
You want to shine the light at that. I just wanted it to... There it is.
What am I looking for?
I had to grab my phone.
I don't see what you shone at. I just killed you. Almost. Am I supposed to shine the light? Thing behind me. Okay.
I wonder what Dipper's doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, what have I done in the last decade? Decade's been a big one. I mean, yeah, like Sonnet and I
Stopped having Prime Minister Harper.
In what?
Oh, we met in 2009.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we started seeing each other in 2010.
We started seeing each other in 2010. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, since then we moved in together, got married, then had a little babby.
Gross.
An absolutely adorable little babby.
Gross.
Well, you're gonna have to jump it.
No. Jump to another one. I just don't know how I'm gonna get past all this now. Well, because you left the portal open for me. Interesting. Okay, I got it. I was like, I don't know how to get through the rest of it without me being on those things, but of course.
Usually with a goal of not failing horribly.
What else happened?
It says he's online. Oh yeah, I have no idea. Congrats about how late I am, and congrats to you. Yeah, no worries. And thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know, it's a good question. I mean, what has happened to everyone else in the last decade?
So outside the box, I mean,
Sounds like Mark's had a massive amount of change. I mean,
we have had a surprisingly little. Like, we've just been dating each other the whole time.
Yeah, I went to Germany for 2 months.
We went to
got
London.
a job with the government. I quit the job from the government.
He got the job from the government again, and he quit the job from the government again.
True. I went.
Same job.
Did a road trip.
Same place.
Down the west coast to Washington, Oregon, and California, as far south as LA. Oh, this is portable.
I thought Zod was eternal. I assumed you'd been at godhood status since before markable time. I feel like I've been not reading the correct book of Zod.
I can't get through.
Is it perhaps your immortal coil?
Yay, Atlas. Goddess time starts at year 9. Oh, year 0. Gotcha.
Okay, so I see your little portal on the wall there, but then over here. What?
School? You were doing school for the last decade? Oh, that's a thing. Insert disc. Is there a disc?
I don't know. I went to a corner.
Hey, Mandersnatch, thank you so much.
No, I did that before where I say hello a whole bunch more than I need to. Because I am bad at streaming. I've accepted this about myself and moved on. What the hell? Now I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I don't see a disc.
Oh, yeah, the portals. So you'll have to put a portal on that wall.
Okay.
And then the other one down here.
Well, do I have to, or do we want one of us up here?
No, that's where we came from. I don't think there's anything to do down there.
So, where are you putting?
I love the hellos. That's a great hello. Yeah, thank you so much, Mattersnatch. How was the rest of your stream? If
This right here?
Yeah. So one on that wall,
Okay.
and then if you move to your right,
Oh my god. I've already got on
Yeah.
my
or oh well, yeah,
right.
either of those. Anyway, the other one is down here. So yeah, move to where you can see it.
here.
Yeah. So move to your like behind where you're walking. The other direction, like the other, not where you're
I
walking.
know, but I'm just trying to see if maybe there's something over here. Why
No.
does this exist? I don't like that.
Because it's a little
Hey,
little
I
area
don't like
where you down here now.
Nope.
Follow the little arrow.
The arrow's gone.
And just walk along the rail until you can see. There you go. See, there's a little segment of wall you can see. I think you might have to move forward a little bit. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you can now you can go in. Yeah, so that's where I fired the portals earlier.
Whee!
Then you went back through them, so you're trapped. So now we're in this next area, and I'm not quite sure what to do. It says insert disc, so I'm thinking maybe we have to literally find an item. My cat is licking my bed. That's an odd thing to do.
Ooh,
Stream
wait.
was good. Thanks. I was having a rough day,
Have
but it
you
always
ever-
feels good to play some games and have a nice chat. Absolutely.
Okay, Reaper of Life. Do you know Stuart McLean? he's a Canadian icon and storyteller, and he's got an amazing story called Toilet Training the Cat, which does have a whole thing about the cat licking the bed. And the first time I heard that story, I laughed so hard. I was so ridiculous. You know, do you know Stuart McLean? Do you know stories from the Vinyl Cafe? Do you know like Polly Anderson's Christmas Party and Toilet Training the Cat?
Maybe catnip fell out of the bag.
It's so good. Galway the cat arrived in David Morley's life, as you may remember. It's just like, it's so ridiculous. Oh, good. So ridiculous. But yeah, it's called Toilet Training the Cat. It's by Stuart McLean, and the moment you said the cat was licking the bed, that's the first place my brain went to, because in it, the cat is like going neurotic and starts licking the bed in the story. Right, what's going on? Where are we going? We made a thing.
No, I mean we have to go through this door.
Okay, but there's no disc.
Maybe
What's
if
in
we're
this?
both next to the door, we can go.
Which door? Where are you?
The podcast? No, he's just like an
He's older. It's like we're talking.
musician kind of storyteller.
We're talking like radio play, from like my parents know him. Yeah. Sorry, sweet.
No, no. Oh,
Hold for countdown. What do I hold for countdown? There's a hold for countdown. Oh.
okay. So, oh, I see. We each have to hit one of these.
Where's the other one?
They're opposite ones.
There's that one and the other one's in the other room? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
So I guess
Tell me
the
when.
point is you do a countdown, and then when it hits go, you press it.
You do it right? Okay.
Yes. And it just. Oh, maybe firing a portal through it. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Another one of those switches.
Okay.
One here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the disc.
Hey, found the disc. So maybe we should go back and insert the disc first.
Now we get to watch a little
Congratulations.
guessing.
You managed.
Oh no, like it's not. Would have liked it. They're on YouTube and who knows where
Oh, I
else. Like
almost
you can
forgot.
easily find
When
it.
you
Yeah,
go
just like
outside the
YouTube.
testing
It's
course, the only
around.
way I can retrieve
Polly
the
Anderson's
survivor
Christmas Party. I
is
laughed pretty hard
assemble
at as a child too.
Ancient
carefully
Canadiana.
assemble.
Mm.
Luckily, you don't feel pain.
Necrodancer
And
is
then
fantastic.
You don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain.
Yeah, Mandersnatch, I can
Haven't
definitely
seen that
relate.
failing, by the way.
Having a rough day?
Oh, just like it's just nice to like play some games and hang out with chat. Like it's it improves.
I thought baby laughing while she was getting put
Warning.
to bed improved the day.
Testing courses are currently available.
So I think we beat it. That was it. We just had to put the disc into the thing.
We've just beat the whole thing now?
No,
That seems
was
unreasonable.
like sort of area 1.
Oh, neat. Okay.
And area 2 loaded, I think.
Okay.
Or oh, unless that we did all 6 in order. Maybe that was 6 different levels actually.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. If that's the case, it feels needlessly short.
Some human sports. The winner is the one who scores the fewest.
Yes, we did this one
points.
already.
I just thought you might find that interesting.
So we need to go to the second. Yes.
Are we like really good at this? I don't feel I'm amazing at
Welcome
this.
to the Computer Intelligence Training and Enrichment Center Human Test Subject Research Center. You have unlocked all available
So
courses.
where's World 2? 4 is down there. There's 2. I see. Hooray! Go. World 2. Need 20 more degrees. What for? What are you planning on picking up?
Are you just gonna buy the drink for the night? Because I already. My God. I want to buy.
This course was originally designed to build confidence in humans. To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking, followed by me praising them for another 10 minutes on how well they walked. Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the test to make them far more challenging
There.
and far less
We're inevitably gonna
pointlessly
need it.
fawning.
There. Oh. What's going on? Oh, neat. You've gone up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No wait.
What? I put one up there.
Yeah, drop the other one there.
Red? Where?
You follow the
There?
arrow. No, so the down just means like look down, and then yeah,
Up right there. Okay.
yeah, and then I think
Well, then we'll just we'll do our doom, right?
no, you because you the momentum.
Oh, neat. Okay. Well,
There
I
you
think
go.
we need to be together to go through this, or how does
Yeah.
it work? Hey, I learned how to throw my husband.
I wonder what these little
Very
tubes
important.
are for. Maybe this is where they drop you in. If you start in a. This is level. Interesting. Yeah, gravity. Gravity's very excitement.
I really like that line from Amazon Women in the Mood, the Futurama episode, where Zach Brannigan yells, "You win again, Gravity." Makes me really happy. You win again, Gravity.
They're used for probing. What's used for probing?
Eee. I don't know why I'm in here now. Seems like a bad place for me to be, both of us to be.
Okay, so now I just need a place that has momentum.
How do we get out of here? I guess we can.
There?
We need to put
So this
here.
portal that I just placed here, where does that go to? Across to like, if I had a bunch of momentum, where would I come flying?
This
Where, really?
wall.
Oh, I might make it onto. I might make it onto that ledge.
Hey! So what did that drop? Assuming it dropped something.
But we need to hit both buttons simultaneously.
So I need to get to the other side. Okay. So I need to drop here. Go up there somehow. How do I...
I only watched like seasons 1 and 2 of Futurama because one day I went back on Netflix and like 9 to 11 were on, but not 1 through 8.
Oh,
Weird.
that's annoying.
Makes no sense to me. Oh, so they just like got rid of a bunch of other seasons? Yeah, yeah. It's weird that
Netflix
they
does
just kind
some
of do that.
really questionably
Smash
interesting
it to the
decisions.
Do you remember the movie Empire Records? Of course. Randomly recalled it today and remembered it had the most 90s soundtrack ever. Absolutely. Yeah, it was all about the soundtrack of the 90s. Okay, I know where you have to go.
Where do I have to go? Is my instincts right about that?
Head up there.
Head
Or
up.
like, well, into my blue portal.
To your blue
Let's go
portal.
up high.
Eee.
And then I will send you flying out of there.
How do I get there? Just drop down again?
Yep, try and aim right into the blue portal.
Nope.
So, I find if you look down at it, you can kind of aim yourself.
I don't know where I am now.
Yeah, there you
Whee!
go. Perfect.
Okay, now, do I need to drop a portal for you anywhere?
Oh my god, this game is really disorienting.
Okay, so you can. I can see you. You see where I can see you? Where do you need to go? You need to go over here, yes?
There.
Okay.
And then we just each have to stand on a button.
Cool.
Hooray, a ball dropped. I think we're good.
Oh, we so good. Whee!
Yeah, Empire Records was kind of like Clerks, but in a movie store and with a bigger budget.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety
Is Empire
cube
Records the
in
one with Jack
receptacle.
Black, or am I getting
You should be
confused?
very-
Yeah, Empire Records had...
That's right. You're not humans. I can drop
It's
the
time.
things. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
Oh, Reaper. What are we gonna do with you? Yeah, Relinquished, I would definitely recommend watching the rest of Futurama. Really great show. I personally think
They have
it
B.
was
Arthur
like,
in an episode, which always makes me extremely happy because B. Arthur is life and love and everything else.
I really think that
Loved her in Mel Brooks.
Sorry.
that Futurama is probably like even better written than The Simpsons.
You can't
I mean,
Oh,
not as
hells
iconic,
yeah,
but-
better than The
You just
Simpsons.
keep
Oh my god, I did
testing
not
and
love The
testing.
Simpsons, and I love Futurama.
with
I mean, it's the same-
perfect results and
same
no
people.
consequences.
Yeah. But I didn't love The Simpsons. Oh yeah, not into that hentai. It's fair, bro. I mean, not everyone is like... Not everyone's into it. Like, some
adult
people, like... Tentacles just don't do it. I get it.
So, like Rick and Morty.
I
By the way, I
get
watched
it.
that with Dipper. Nice. Rick and Morty is... Oh! I just figured it out.
Hmm.
Okay, so this blue stuff that
Yeah.
I'm facing,
Yeah.
see it? If I walk into it,
Mm-hmm.
my portals go away. I
Okay.
pass through it. But I need to get momentum. So I need like a portal up above
Mm-hmm.
and a portal below, but they disappear if I'm walking on it. So one of us places them, yeah. Then
You're just gonna start going real fast. Okay, now where am I sending?
Sanic. And then place your yellow portal on the wall that's behind, like sort of to your left.
Left. Over here? Oh,
yeah,
I see.
so it'll fling me.
Oh, I need to do the other one. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Rick and Morty, I think, is like quite good.
Whoa!
Futurama, it's a little more.
I like it.
Was that necessary?
I like a little
That
bit
makes
more
me
clever.
happy.
Yeah, it was a pretty epic death. So let's try again, but this time I think what you're gonna have to do is press the button. Or I imagine the button gets rid of that wall. If you press the button and then turn and drop the other portal, then I should be safer. Yeah. Now, how do I get you over here?
I mean, I'm assuming I just fling myself into the wall. Does that take us rid of the wall?
Okay, so now I have to do the same thing for you.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Let me get out of your way. Okay.
Gosh.
Oh no. I'm happy you're the one trying to figure this out from a distance. It's really for the best that it's him right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, that's so like stupidly like not fidgety, but
There we
there it
go.
is. Okay, ready? Wrong button to jump.
Yeah, the downside of these controllers, they're like $20 controllers from Amazon. I don't know, on a bit of a wall. I think if you look down, it allows you to kind of make sure that you don't,
Well, this is just trippy.
so yeah.
I'm reading a book about infinity right now, and like sort of explaining to people how
Every
to
time you fail, it's a
easily,
reminder of the
like,
way
pretty much
things
mathematical
used to
proofs
be.
behind infinity and
But
how a
then
layman
there
can
you
understand
are,
it. And I really like it. It's a really
again.
good book so far.
Like nothing happened.
Really enjoying the sense of humor of the author, all that sort of stuff. But that just reminded me of that really hard.
How's the testing going? It's going well. I smashed into a wall and then
You missed. I don't know if you missed it. I killed my husband.
fell into some
Worth.
stuff you can't survive. Hey, Mark, dude, thank you so much for re-upping Reaver's Edge's gift sub. Appreciate that, man.
I keep getting confused as to which side I'm supposed to lean towards.
You got that 3-month badge too.
Daxay. Oh, we done? What do you think of the wine, by the way, sweetie?
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Isn't it really good? I always forget how good it is for the price. It's like surprisingly cheap, but surprisingly good.
The best way to build confidence
Man,
is to first
523
recognize your
gift subs, Mark.
insecurities. Orange,
That's so
can you
crazy.
write down all the ways you feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior?
Whee!
It was Reavers that got the gift sub. Similar
I don't think-
names.
I
Reaper of
don't-
Life and Reaver's Edge.
I don't think you can get a gift sub before you've expired, bro.
It is impossible. Impossible! So,
Obviously, one goes down here. One goes up here.
let's see where we can go. Oh, looks like another of these where you get flung.
Whee! Where are we flinging ourselves? Fling, fling, fling. Oh, sweet. Okay, so want me to
Fling,
set
fling,
up?
fling goes the trolley. Oh, yes. Seems like it was only yesterday. I was at 250 gift subs. That's crazy. It was recent.
They grow up so fast.
Hey, Frankendoc, how you doing, man?
Hi, Frankendog. Have you hit it yet? I was lurking you the other day. Frankendog is close to affiliate. He just needs more viewers. Oh, okay. So where do we need to be flinged?
Aha, I see it. Okay. So there's a spot right there.
Okay. I see it, yeah. So how do we make this work?
So once I get some momentum, then put your yellow portal there.
Okay, yellow. Got it.
There we go. Oh, snap.
Snapple.
Trying to sleep. Muscles keep twitching and I have a headache and overall feel like shit.
Fox can probably relate.
Dude, drink water. Off like 2 glasses of water and don't look at a screen for a while. Or if you do look at a screen, use blue light filter.
If you're gonna look at a screen, only Rox's stream.
Yeah. If you're gonna hang out on the stream, you should
No,
use
only Rox's stream. It's the only thing that solves anything.
you should use Flux if you're on desktop, or Dimly if you're on PC. And yes, only hang out here.
Do
They're
you
the
want me to stand
only
on
people
this?
who will ever love you, so be sure to only spend your time here. Oh yeah, don't move.
Okay.
You can get an orb.
Want me to lift that, or are you gonna lift?
Well, if you were to move off the switch, then it would fall and get burned and dissolved. There we go.
Okay, but what can we do with that orb?
Well,
Don't
we
we
need
just,
to, like,
can't we just walk it up the? Oh,
bring it up top.
can't we just walk it up that thing?
Well, go up top. If anything that goes through those blue things gets destroyed,
Oh, I see.
I'm pretty sure. So go up top, and then I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
You able to take it from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess we need to bring it
That's
even
some
higher
next
up.
level
Yeah,
teamwork right there. Yeah, so I'll make some portals real quick.
I can make some portals too. Okay.
And bloop. Well, I mean, you're holding the ball.
I
The
can put the ball
all-important
down.
ball.
I'm aware. I'm able to put a ball down to make some portals. I'm not like I get it. I get it. I'm not good at this, but
I'm on
good
mobile
at
trying to
this.
sleep and kill time. I like Portal. Yeah, I love Portal and Portal 2, but Modern Sonic's never played either of them. So,
I've watched enough people play the first one, and I understand the premise.
yeah, I know you understand the premise, but that's completely different from playing them. So we're rocking a little bit of two-player Portal. Cutting edge co-op teamwork. Exactly, Reavers. You know what's up.
It's funny because I actually also recommended Overcooked
Mm-hmm.
as something we could play together.
Yeah, I think we should do that another time. I like a good puzzle game. Yeah, Antechamber is another one that I just played recently. Well, before I started streaming, but within the year. I quite enjoyed that one. It really reminded me of Portal, but a little bit kind of more esoteric. And
So I guess one of us on each of these.
But don't worry, you are in the lead.
well, these are just platforms. The up arrow indicates that we have to be sent upward, so I guess we need momentum and then to go flying up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get momentum anywhere.
Right here.
Ah. But once the momentum's happening, oh, then it just goes on the ground. Okay. So if you were to place your red portal on the floor on one of those.
Woo!
Damn.
Did you miss?
Yeah, I guess
Let's
I have
do it
to press
again.
the button.
That's cool.
That's
We'll
tough.
do it again. Do I need to push
Since
a
you have
button?
a PS4, I like to try things on the console called Share Play. What is Share Play?
Let me send you to do the same one again, okay, sweetie?
Sure.
Whee! Okay.
I think I got the button.
It looks like you did. Something lit up. Okay, do we need to hit the other one now really quick? Is it a timed thing?
Might be. I have no idea. I don't know what pressing the button
Well,
did.
I'll send you through the other one and we'll just mew 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 mew. Ready?
Yeah.
Aim. Fire. What's wrong? Fire. Oof. Clock ticking. See? Do it within a certain amount of time. Both.
It's already over. How on earth do you hit... Oh!
Okay.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay. What is
Alright,
it?
Let me try this. So I'll drop them,
Okay.
and then I'll send you through. So you need to hit the switch while you're in the air.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Good luck, me. So bad at this. What button do I use to hit the switch?
The B button, red one.
Red one.
Right.
Got it. No, that did not happen.
That's fine. Now you're going to be bombing back and forth between the two. You have all the time in the world to hit the buttons. You have to spin around each time. There you go. Yep. And then... Perfect! You fucking crushed it. Well, see you tomorrow.
Some people's husbands, am I right?
That was well done. Gonna go check out a Jackbox stream. Love you all. Yeah, sounds good, Reaper. See you next time. Jackbox was another one I was considering for the big 500. Oh, did you try and bring an orb through?
I did. They wouldn't let me.
No, they get
The
destroyed.
cunts.
Overcooked is great. Nice. Sorry if I stopped talking. Hiding from mom and dad. Yeah, no worries. Ever heard of Parsec? No, I don't know Parsec. I've never heard of it.
Also, I apologize that I swear far worse than Rox does.
Me and a few friends of mine played Overcooked after a night out boozing. Had a blast. Yeah, it's definitely on the list. I was planning on doing it. But,
It's funny because I actually talked him into Portal 2 instead because I kind of want to play Portal 2 because I never actually played it.
Yeah.
So
we'll
it's like,
probably do
I mean,
one-
Overcooked sounds really great, but
maybe
let's-
2 Portal streams, at some point throughout the coming whatever duration here.
Well, I'm going
and
up island to
then,
visit my parents pretty soon here, right?
And then we're going
Woo!
and
Visiting the rents. Like a cool kid.
And then if we keep doing these couch co-op streams, then yeah, Overcooked rather is I think next up on the list of stuff I like to play. And Jackbox is something that I'm thinking might be kind of good for like a social
I wish
stream
there
at some
was
point.
better 2-player games. Like I was looking up what the best ones were, and there's like a good looking
See it never.
girl loved Overcooked.
Nice.
Girl, because she has 2 X chromosomes. Am I right, bros? I'm right.
So you'll have to do the same thing I did to get through. Parsec's a type of software that allows local-only games to be played online. Oh, that's cool. My portals got destroyed. Because I went through the rents. Such a Gen X term. Yeah, very much so.
I'm a proud millennial, okay?
AirPlay works the same. Oh, okay, so they're both things where you can play local-only games online. So at least lets you play like a couch co-op game online. But SharePlay, if it's on a console, aren't most console multiplayer games built for playing online anyway? Like you don't really have to have a piece of software for that? Dark Souls co-op when, Kappa? I don't know if there's a ton of demand for it.
I'm really bad
I think
at
the problem,
things like Dark Souls.
problem
I
is-
think you'd be like, oh, that'll be fine. It's like, no, I don't think you would I don't think you appreciate how bad I would be at it, and how much you would not enjoy watching that.
I think the problem is all the people who were super into me playing Dark Souls either are mods now or aren't as interested in it.
I still love Dark Souls.
You know, they say bad players in Souls.
Fun
I
times.
don't think I do know.
It's like a party. Lightning party, and everyone's invited.
That doesn't really.
Oh, not yet. Watch this. Whee!
I mean that I don't know where to put the half of my port. I'll put one there. Oh, I see. Okay.
Did I do something wrong? We
No.
good?
Oh, so just
Die.
no, just don't. Well, if you go through this blue wall, then your portals disappear.
Yeah. So how about I
But
go
I
through
think
the
you
wall?
might
I
have
think
to.
I have to anyway, because it's
Yeah.
either that or die. This is a way for me to get around this way.
Yeah,
I
so
highly
go on
doubt
in.
there is.
And then I'll try and figure out where to have you sent flying after. So you're gonna go flying into here where I'm looking at, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you
won't do
hit
it
that
yet.
thing, I'm gonna send you flying out. I don't know where to send you. Would have guessed up there, but there's no place to put a portal. I was recommending
See,
Parsec for stuff like Cuphead.
I
Yeah,
wish
he mentioned
that
to me.
Rox had not already played Cuphead with Sky, because I would totally play Cuphead with Rox.
Yeah, good. Yeah, totally. The Fly Force.
Alright.
I like
Are you
it.
ready for me?
Fly Force. I don't know where to put the.
Have you used that pun yet with Superfly? Because I bet he'd love it. He didn't stream today. And any day he doesn't stream, I'm now like, did the baby come? It's just like my assumption for everything. It's like, he wasn't online. Maybe the babe came. Leonard.
Damn it. Okay, so
2-player portal. Woo!
but with SharePlay, you need
Oh,
to
and we're
create
drinking white wine.
a party where people in party can see what
Because I
the
know white
hosts
wine's
see.
something you actually drink.
Not only that, it can give the host the ability to pass on the controller to another player, so single-player
Ooh.
games can be played online. That's actually really fucking cool.
That is a neat idea. Like
So
I
I'm
can't
looking straight
figure out this
upward.
bit. Here, fix it for me. I mean, I'm
Okay,
down
so
with
I need to
that.
fit
It's like
face
totally my
straight upward.
style.
But then spin to the left.
Oh my
it
goodness,
says.
Mark! Awesome reference, and that makes me
Fuck, I
really
can't do it.
happy. Australian Christmas for life.
Okay, so I mean, obviously I have to put a
I
portal
love him.
up on this wall,
Did my portals expire?
but then no, you walked, or no, yeah, I overrode your portal. To
What?
drop one. Well, I can't place one here. Like, it needs to be on this thing, right? It has to be here, but how do we get up there?
Yeah, that
there
makes
a
sense,
button anywhere?
because that'd be sketchy.
I tried it before I realized it literally allowed your PC to be remote controlled, so it's not the safest software, only with people you know. Right, so you hand over complete control of every aspect of your PC? Or do you just hand over control of specific software that you predetermine is going to be aired?
Ooh, nice. Fun. Yeah, no, I hear you, Relinquish.
I can't figure this out.
Okay, do you want me to take a look? I'm gonna go take a look. Oh my god, you ruined my thing again.
So what happens?
Why do you
is
hate fun?
You want to go through here, right?
Uh-huh.
Here.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Here. You come firing out of here,
Uh-huh.
and then you go flying into this wall.
Uh-huh.
So when you go to that wall, we want like a portal there to catch you, so you keep your momentum, and so you'll hit that wall and then come flying out of where?
Ooh, back to the same wall.
So it's
Will you
gonna
do
be
the same
somewhere
wall
where you have
again?
a ton of momentum.
Makes sense. Would you fling yourself over that wall if you had the same wall again? You understand what I mean?
That might be it.
Like if you hit here again. So like, see, there's two
Yeah, that might
panels.
be it. Okay, so drop one over the thing that flings you, and drop one on that wall.
A little
Yeah.
bit more to the side, right?
No, you probably want it to be dead center.
Okay.
They get control of the mouse controller, which will allow you to send commands, basically. Never tried it before, I really want to try it. Share play, I mean. Nice. Yeah, I mean, certainly
God.
you wouldn't, you know,
we go.
better clear the old browsing history. Okay, so...
I have a very clean browsing history,
step on
thank
it,
you.
and I'll try and...
Oof, you're gonna try
and
to
do the
fire
thing.
me.
Yes.
Fire me into the sun. Woo! Nope.
Nope.
Okay, let's do it again. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
Need to learn to
you
aim.
definitely wouldn't want to do that with someone who you didn't trust, but, I mean, why would you even be playing games at all with people you don't trust?
I only play with human beings who I like. Where am I? Oh, I'm still next to you. This is a thing where I end up somewhere. I'm like, I don't know where I've ended up. Okay, I don't think you're doing what I thought.
So try going through again.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong surface. Oh, your portal wasn't quite centered, so you didn't quite go through.
Well, no, it looks like I have nothing to go through because you've put the blue one there already.
I did it after you smacked into it.
Meh, 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 meh. Oh my god!
Once again, it didn't line up.
It was
correctly.
lined up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thanks, Leonard. Okay.
So that's the only thing I can think of. You can play games with me. I'm not a robot. Let me take one of those select all the images with this object in them tests that us fellow humans love so much.
Hello, fellow children. Okay, let's take a look.
Yes,
So-
the last thing I am is a robot.
Over there's
Android.
something right over there. Can I hit that? Okay. What about way up there? Can we hit that?
I'm fucking stuck.
No, you're
I'm
not.
legitimately stuck in here.
We're not stuck. Don't listen to him.
Aha, I see it now.
Well, there you go. See? How stuck were we?
Like
So I-
100% until we figured.
Oh my god, we weren't stuck. Don't listen to him. Gives up easy.
There we go. So place your two portals and jump on
I
the
will.
pad. I got some news. Do you have Kingdom Hearts? I read that as Klingon Hearts for a second.
Klingon Hearts, I would 100% play. I wouldn't play Kingdom Hearts, but I would play Klingon Hearts. Can we please make Klingon Hearts?
So I don't own any Kingdom Hearts game. Unfortunately,
I would like to play Klingon Hearts
I
now.
played, I believe, the first one. However, I don't own any of them
Why
now.
is Klingon Hearts not a game?
I create a way for me to get through.
I think mine didn't disappear because of the way I was flung over. So you'll notice my stuff is still there.
But mine disappear if I go through.
Oh, I see. Well, then I don't know how to make a way for you to get through. I guess I... Can I... Well, no, because you need both of those...
Let me think.
Wait. My yellow portal. Yes, exactly. Leonard's correct. There. Yeah. Coincidentally, this is our roommate Leonard. I don't know if he ever really comes in during Rox's streams. He's lovely. If you looked at him, you would just...
got which... Don't play Klingon Hearts, you honor them in battle.
That's right. I really enjoy the way that Klingon mating rituals work.
Why did I overshoot where you hit?
Get good, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, you put me in the wrong spots. What's going on? It's alright. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, see? How do I get up to where you are? Do I? I feel like there's not enough, momentum.
No, you need a shitload of momentum to get there.
Yeah.
And it's really on this Klingon Hearts. I kind of want it to be a thing too. Yeah, I mean, I'd
Dude, I would play Klingon Hearts so bad. That would be so good.
You can buy all the games. What if I were to tell you you can buy all the games, including Kingdom Hearts 3, for $35 on the PlayStation Network store? Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I would check out the Kingdom Hearts games. Although I don't know how much.
I mean, I think Klingon Hearts is just better. So I mean, I think we shouldn't even acknowledge these other things.
How much the folks in my community would be into them, but I can. So
I've never played them. Is there a way for me to get over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing is gonna top Klingon Hearts. Reaver's Edge gets it. Like we have now found the perfect game. What is the point of gaming anymore? I feel like Klingon Hearts would be a bit Dark Souls-esque, but better. More honor, more strong women. I'm down.
Okay, I know what you have to do. Place. So go down on the other side.
Alright, so if I go down there, I'm just back down where I started.
Like, gone forever. Oh, it's already getting in the Dark Souls, get good spirit mentality. Nothing will top Klingon Heart.
So I went
it's
down.
Up there. Yep. So you're gonna have to fire yourself through on the switch again. But once you pass through and it destroys your portals, you're gonna want to put one here.
I want to put one somewhere after I go through. This already seems like a bad idea.
You're gonna have to, in the air, fire your... Oh!
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
So what happens is you overrode the portal that I had to have down.
Yeah.
So you just... Yeah, that yellow one you placed, got rid of mine, so
You told me to fire through.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
you
die.
needed to use the already established ones. So
okay.
You needed to place one here, on that area up there, just up a tiny bit. If you back up a bit, you were able to put one there. And then all four would have been good. Can I just
put one there now?
Well, now my portal's gone. So I had a portal that was right here.
Where am I?
My portal was here.
Yeah.
But now that you overrode it, and I can't place another one. So we just gotta... So I will place one...
Okay. Sorry, I thought I was doing what you told me to.
Hang on, I can place one here.
On the other side, yeah.
Go. So now you do your two. And
where do I want my two? I want one over here.
Yeah, and the two spots that don't have a port. Or part of the chain.
And this one?
Can someone remind me what Klingon is? Is it from Star Trek? I know it's a language of sorts.
It's
so
they're pretty much like they were originally a parody of the Soviets, but then since they've evolved to more of a like Nordic culture, and they are known for having very strong women, and it makes me happy.
Lolthulu. Rocks. Oh yes, this very much this. How's it going, Lolthulu?
Hi, Lolthulu.
How's your night treating you? Yeah, we're doing a big old...
Oh, I made it.
500 follow celebration. So now don't place any portals anywhere. And I'll see where mine have to...
Well, you just walked through something, so yours are gone.
Yep.
Can I put one here for you? Can I just put a red one?
Damn, we were so close. We actually have to start over.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
So...
Do we actually fully have to start over, or do I just walk down towards you again? Because if I walk down towards you... Watch this.
Hang on.
Hey, look, we've restarted.
Yeah, so the Klingons were...
restarted.
I don't know which Star Trek iteration you watched, if any, but in Star Trek: The Next Generation, Michael Dorn played the Klingon on the bridge. They're the one with the crazy forehead ridge that goes all the way down their head.
Apparently in the new ones they aren't doing that or doing something different, and I haven't seen it yet.
I never watched Star Trek. I was never interested. Oh, that's crazy. Star Trek: The Next Generation is like a legitimately good show. The nice thing about Star Trek is it was really progressive. Like the original Star Trek featured the first ever interracial kiss on camera. It had
a black woman who was in charge of people who were white.
There was like a black woman in a place of importance and authority. In fact, yeah, she's the reason a lot of people are in like the STEM field. Yeah, Star Trek's excellent. I would strongly recommend. I mean, the original Star Trek's really campy, kind of hard to watch now, but the Next Generation, I believe, still holds up. It had an all-star cast.
Some people would say start at season 2 on Next Gen, sweetie.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily start out strong, but
okay, so what's the plan here? We're gonna put
Portal 2. How's it going, Morbid? Yeah, Kirk like chugged respect women juice all day. Oh, the baby.
Is that a baby?
Making a little bit. Yeah.
So we'll give her a second, see if she wants us or if she just woke up.
We gotta go like this.
Sometimes she just wakes up and just makes like a little squeak like that, and that's it. So you've done that. Now do I put mine somewhere else? One sec. I have a theory. So I go through this. It doesn't do shit. Wait, where have you put yours? Put one there and one there.
Yeah,
okay, one sec. I have a plan.
Place yours here.
You think? I have a theory that I put mine there and then I put my other one. I guess that doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, right. Put mine over top of yours, or in yours.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay.
Actors still getting their footing and all that. Yeah, exactly. A lot of shows are a little bit weak in the first season, but that one in particular, no one quite knew what they were going to be doing.
Okay, I watched all of DS9 because everyone kept telling me it was great. I will say it had a very good villain. I will say fucking Garrick for life. That man is amazing. Love him. I will say that, honestly, I was not in love with the captain. Or commander or whatever. I wasn't in love with most of the main cast. Like, compared to a lot of the others where I love so much of it, DS9, is that his name? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're gonna have to place
fucking daddy.
First episode of Next Gen is a real slog of an episode. I loathe Encounter at Farpoint. Is Encounter at Farpoint the name of the first episode? Gotta start Next Gen post Riker beard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Some people say just start at second season.
The beard.
After he grew the beard.
Yeah. Some refer to growing the beard as the opposite of jumping the shark. Where jumping the shark is where the show really starts on the decline, whereas growing the beard is when it starts on the uptick.
I think I did the right one.
We're all lucky the series got renewed. Yeah, very much so. Star Trek just doesn't appeal to me. Same with Star Wars and Harry Potter. I enjoy them to a degree. I'm just not interested.
Okay. Wait, did I do that wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, if you're not into the sci-fi genre at all, then Star Trek isn't going to do much for you. But it is very progressive and well done.
DS9 means Deep Space Nine. It's the Star Trek episode where instead of traveling through space, they're all on a space station. Ended up.
Start your engines!
Hey, Kangit, how you doing? Portal Pogger. Much Pog. Yeah, DS9 is Deep Space Nine. That's the show that the particular Star Trek that they're to rewatch Voyager. DS9 is great. That's a strong comment there. I don't know. There's coffee in that nebula. What is that from an episode? I love Deep Space Nine, but I wasn't enamored of the Bajoran religious episodes. I don't love Deep Space Nine. I personally think it's probably about the weakest of the first like 4 or 5, Star Trek series. Is just because it was a soap opera in space. There was no.
Makes sense. I think that
no stakes.
No, there were huge stakes. That's part of the problem. Is that the way they did the stakes were. I also say Damar for life. Honestly, I think I just liked a lot of the
Lizard episode was crap. I could see that. Whenever you're ready to go on through. Yeah, or right, so you went through and placed
placed one here. Is that incorrect? I already asked you.
Should be okay as long as you don't do your other one.
Okay.
Go from. Damn. Yeah, I think you need to place the other portal.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, well, let's start again. Okay. So I just know for next time. So I'll go the same colors again. So I'll put red here.
This fucking puzzle. Holy crap.
It's alright. We got this.
Apparently replicated coffee just ain't the same. I've
Yellow
heard of
here.
Dead Space, the horror series. Yeah, those are video games. That doesn't have much to do with Star Trek. So now,
here
the one that you need to do
is actually, so I placed... Which color do I place?
Try the red one.
What I did last time?
Yeah. Okay. There. You can get a lot closer. And then, oh, hang on. Before I go through there, I don't have any portals up anyway. So, if I go through, I have to figure out what I need to place for you. These things aren't enormous stakes, but it was very day-to-day in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's the day-to-day that, like, every episode that I watched sort of here and there randomly when it was airing, I found it was just, here's life on a space station, and things are occasionally happening. I wasn't really well. Yesterday or a few days ago, I told you a lie. I also enjoy Ray Bradbury books, nice sci-fi stuff. Yeah, Ray Bradbury is actually one of my favorite sci-fi authors.
So incidentally, for a while there,
was lacking certain
rocks...
elements, and they didn't make some.
So for a while there, Rocks was traveling on a delivery truck for like 12 plus hours a day. And so to keep him sane, my solution was I literally used to go and get him so many secondhand sci-fi books. He has read so many more sci-fi books than I probably have by such a long shot. So I'm like, here it is, and it's like hand him like a stack of them and be like, here it is, choose as many of these as you want.
Yeah, I think this will work. So go back down and place your two portals as if you're just starting the level for the... Because the material they used for replicators was lacking certain elements, and they couldn't make some things like coffee. Nebula possibly had that material, which is why she did what she said. What elements are in coffee that aren't in, say, cat food?
Hey, that worked.
Caffeine, I guess. My dad loves a sci-fi writer who wrote under a male pen name. I think Tiptree. I have no idea offhand.
Ooh, shiny.
I wouldn't rewatch Voyager. Neelix is the worst character of any fiction of all time. I can see that.
I have a theory about Neelix. I have a theory because he has been in a lot of things before Voyager. I think that they added him in as a character because he was probably just a really friendly guy who everyone liked as an extra. And that's my theory, and that makes me like the character a lot more. It's this thing where it's like, everyone just really liked him. Like, he was just a friendly dude, is my theory. And then they're like, well, let's give him a character in the next one. You know what I mean?
Get up there. More in love fantasy and medieval stuff, but I love all movies, games, TV series, so long as the story can keep me intrigued.
I will say I did like the way that they used Neelix for Tuvok. Like Neelix's and Tuvok's relationship, I think, really quite well. Right, where were we?
Neelix is arguably the reason they lasted long enough to get on their feet, and he does get better after What's-Her-Face leaves the ship. What's-Her-Face?
No, I know.
I liked Neelix. It was terrible. Yeah, I mean, I could see.
What is her name? Her name was Tess. Tess wasn't the best. I agree.
He is kind of like
she was the attempt at boobs, and she was no 7 of 9. And 7 of 9, she might be. I was her for Halloween one year, and I nailed it.
Is a bit of sort of comic relief. That being kind of bad.
Okay, where are we doing? What do we have? What's happening? Tell me. Direct me.
Main cast was largely terrible at such a Voyager, yeah, Voyager's cast, as far as an ensemble goes...
I like B'Elanna Torres quite a bit.
Isn't nearly as strong.
And I love 7 of 9, so...
It's not nearly as strong as Next Gen. Next Gen's cast was, like, obviously really excellent. Like, it was probably one of the best ensembles around.
Had Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they needed.
Well, it had Brent Spiner.
Brent Spiner was
pretty great, and it had Geordie LaForge, Reading Rainbow.
Yeah,
you know,
Rainbow.
had
You hate Harry Kim? I never bought Harry Kim didn't like me that much. I feel like he was
There we
just
go.
like the young kid. Oh my
Found the
god,
box.
how did you do that without me? Supposed to be a fucking co-op thing? Alright, while I'm chatting about one of my favorite Star Treks.
I don't know that, right? Hey, Slushy. How you doing?
Hi!
And was married to a head writer. I didn't know that. I mean... yeah, I've got it set up so that the stream commands now just fire as soon as someone enters channel for the first time. Now it's gonna play twice each time if you use the command. Not that I mind. Yeah, 7 of 9. I didn't know that she was married to a writer, but I imagine there was probably a lot of people who only watched just because.
I liked her.
Pretty hot.
That's not why I liked her.
Brought a younger male audience to the show that might not have been watching otherwise. I fucking hate Harry Kim. Yeah.
He's
I don't know.
he was
seems
the
fine.
ensign.
Paris was a weak character, but he was fine in the periphery. I liked his bromance with Paris. Chakotay just sucked. Yeah, I agree there. Ooh, loud. Yeah, that was quite loud.
I think part of the reason they had Chakotay, honestly,
Chakotay.
and they tried too hard with Chakotay, and the reason why is because of that whole joke. Why are there no First Nations people in Star Trek? Well, we don't say First Nations in the joke because for Canada we don't. The term is First Nations. Makes sense. Native Americans makes some sense. Fine. Indians come from India. Drives me nuts that people in the U.S. call it's like Indians come from India. It makes sense. If you're Indian, you come from India. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why is it hitting? Where am I going?
And everything.
I know, I can tell. I want to help and be involved, but you're doing things without me.
That's true. Well, you could place a portal here,
Oh,
and then one down there.
I'm there.
Gotta follow the arrow.
Good.
Direction.
Oh my.
And he really bought Chakotay as the leader of the rebel mercenary force. No, he just seemed like I don't know, he had no like
Whoa.
you know, he didn't really
There
have a
you go.
strong personality.
You know what made Chakotay better for me was that 7 of 9 had a crush on him.
Enterprise was bullshit. I never watched
Enterprise
Enterprise.
was not good.
Maybe killed volume on that
Though
first
I
one.
will say,
Yeah, gotta lower it a bit.
Enterprise, I liked the Doctor. I
the
thought he
best-
was fun.
all the best
Though I also really liked the Doctor in Voyager. Robert Picardo?
Robert Picardo.
I liked him.
All the best characters from Star Trek are from the Next Gen, except for the shapeshifter from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, the shapeshifter from Deep Space Nine and Data, because the shapeshifter from Deep Space Nine was Data. That was like they made that show and they're like, we need a Data, and so they made this like shapeshifting dude. But that's like those characters are probably some of the strongest. But yeah, Next Gen had, of course.
Hey, Sky!
Hey,
I hear you saw
Scout,
baby
shaking.
today!
It wasn't my kind of eye candy, but whatever.
Which one was it?
I'm assuming you mean 7 of 9.
Hey,
She did it for
I
me.
am 7 of 9, more
In our
or less.
defense, we called them Indians because at the time we were
Yeah, at
technically
the
British and we had a
time.
long-standing tradition of refusing to admit any mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I think that still stands today. Really, that's a good tradition. It goes back many years. I don't mind a diversity hire or whatever. I just thought Chakotay was weak as an actor and flat as a character. I agree entirely, absolutely. I just want to be
Well-
included. Yeah, I know. The Star Trek convo is
I'm sorry,
a little
Frank
bit
and Dot.
exclusionary to those who don't watch.
We were asking
Americans
earlier
being-
about what everyone's last decade was like.
Native Americans being called Indians a holdover from travelers thinking America was India, right? Yes, basically. They thought it for like a couple of days and just refused to correct themselves. Picardo, Odo. Yeah, those are both good characters and actors. Happy anniversary. Crap. Renee is an incredible talent. Was that Chakotay? Yeah, he didn't do a ton for me either. Dude, Slushy, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you, Slushy.
Stargate Star Trek changed my mind.
Is that a greater than? Oh, yeah. Well, you're wrong, but that's okay. Odo was like a cynical streetwise Data with magic powers. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know.
I
Data
didn't
kinda
like
had
the
some
way that
magic
they
powers,
finished
too.
Odo. The way that they, sorry, no spoilers,
no,
I guess,
I
but
don't- I don't know
I
his
didn't
plot
like the end of Odo's plotline at all.
Enterprise's Doctor and the British guy were great, but they had Vulcans emoting everywhere because they couldn't figure out how else to make them interesting. Yeah, but they've been doing that ever since the original Star Trek. Every other episode, Spock would like landed on some alien world
To
where
be
he
fair,
was given
Spock
emotions.
was half human though.
I
So
saw
Spock,
Bebe.
the whole point of Spock's thing was that he was fighting with his duality of nature, which was that's more fair. Like a
Yeah, I guess
Vulcan
that's the-
doing that.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's
what
a
are you
half
doing?
Vulcan, but
Yeah.
I mean that's always been a thing. The Vulcans, like every other episode, he was on some alien planet and exposed to some spore, and he was just constantly, overcome with emotions. Renee isn't just Deep Space Nine's data.
Yeah.
That's crap.
So morbidity, I
that
know
was-
that as
I think
well
his
because I
role-
looked that up, and that did also annoy me. And I like, okay,
Shape-shifting constable on an
Yeah.
alien space station. That's great. Did we mention that Geordi is the best character? Yeah, Geordi is absolutely one of my absolute
he loves
favorites.
Geordi.
I mean, any episode that featured him and Data was obviously one of the best. This stream's low-key becoming a podcast of sorts. Yeah, I know. I'm just
know.
trying to catch up on chat because it's scrolled up too far now. Plus Armin Shimmerin as Quark. I don't remember Quark offhand.
You don't
have to
remember
take my word for
Quark?
it. Data,
Oh.
da. What? I have to take my word for it. Is that a song or something? I honestly don't know. Dude, thank you so much, by the way, Slushy Jarl, for the sub. I really appreciate that, dude. And you would have that nice 3-month sub badge, but instead you got the even more impressive Founders badge. Quite the distinction, given how many subs we've got at this point. If I recall correctly, the actor for Chakotay is Hispanic, not any sort
Yeah.
of native. That makes sense.
Well, which is
it's,
kind of less of a diversity.
I
hire.
imagine harder to find native actors in Hollywood, like in California.
Well, okay, California. I was gonna say we got a bunch of them in Canada.
Zoto? Okay. Also voiced Mr. House in New Vegas. Oh, that's really fucking cool. I didn't know that was dude, that's a character I know. Battlestar Galactica.
I tried.
pass.
I tried so hard.
Like hell I'm wrong. I don't know.
Okay, one thing
to
that
me it's just not
one thing they did
not a
was
show for me.
they took 2 of my actors from a show that I liked and brought them in.
So you're gonna have to make a way for me to get there.
One sec,
But
I'm
look
gonna
at
put it right
Tuvok.
here.
Tuvok didn't have that issue. Tuvok had some
There.
pawn far problems.
There you go.
I could see that.
Oh yeah, that happens. He was gonna be in
All the
space for
Vulcans
way
needed
too
to be
long.
deadpan and dry, but nobody wanted to see that.
What happened there?
Do you know who dances around like an imbecile when they accomplish the tiniest little
We unlocked a
thing?
gesture.
Humans.
Oh, okay.
That's what
And
you
I was like,
look
did you just
right
die?
now.
Did
You're
I
better
kill
than
you?
that.
Oh, we have emotes. It makes me sad
Silly.
the guy who played Nog died recently. I don't know who Nog is offhand.
Nog died.
See me, see Geordi, here reading Rainbow. Yeah, absolutely. I know. I mean, and he's such a good person. Like, he did a Kickstarter to create a reading Rainbow for like a new generation with apps and stuff like that. I don't think
Yeah.
it did all that great, and
Nog was the child.
it was basically strictly a resource for schools, so they weren't really able to do much in the way of Kickstarter like backer rewards, which kind of sucks. Stifled them a little bit, so they got a little bit of criticism for that. But I just love that he just seems so really heartfelt in his little video he did to try and fund the new Reading Rainbow. Like the one guy that's in a meeting and has zero information about what the meeting is. That's all right. We're moving off the topic. It's all right.
I'm really, really sorry,
It's
Frank.
Geordi. It's Reading Rainbow guy. It's both. But it's just not that hard at all to find native actors, or so I'm told. Yeah, I mean,
in
I
Canada at
imagine
least,
not,
we've got a pile
but
of them.
to find any that have like that are like known, like
Well,
I imagine
known
it's
is harder,
challenging because they're just
but-
not cast. So it's like
Well, no,
taking a
there's,
chance on a new actor.
There's that whatever film that Leonardo DiCaprio just got an Oscar for. I don't know. That one has a famous Canadian First Nations actress and
sure.
north of 60. Thank you. That was on CBC nonstop.
Yeah,
pretty much entire
yeah,
cast.
Canada-
First Nations.
Canada has a lot of.
we have
First
way more.
Nations
We have
people,
way more
and
First Nations actors.
Some of them work actors and everything.
Yeah.
I dug Battlestar Galactica. Nog was a little. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember the Ferengi that was in Deep Space Nine.
There. He didn't really watch
Once
it
again, I
very
enter
much.
on a game where I know all the solutions. Well, yeah, we don't. So
No, and I'm drinking wine to make it
catching
hard
up
mode.
on chat has made it even more challenging to
Alright.
solve
What
the
do I
solutions.
want to do
but
anything before I drop down? Is the real question.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, let's hit this thing. All right, so that is probably going to. Okay, so if you want to override my portals, then I'll.
Which ones? Both the other ones or that one?
Hang
I
on.
figure I want to override this one. Meh.
Oh, actually, it just happens if I.
You want to see
Damn.
where that ends?
Yeah, Tuvok went into Ponfar like once, and it was resolved in like one episode.
Yeah.
Right. That's like a. rite of passage kind of thing. I'm
We're
guessing?
drinking a Viognier.
Oh my fuck!
It's like 5 here.
I chipped in for the new Reading Rainbow on that Kickstarter. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I considered it, but at the time, was not doing well cash-wise, so I didn't really take the opportunity. The Revenant, yeah, that was DiCaprio was in. Yeah,
And
Aaron
First Nations.
Eisenberg, November 21st. He had heart. Unfortunate. What wine? Yeah, so we're drinking a white wine. It's only -1 and
Yes,
basically
it's
water
water.
according to Sonnet. Yeah, I've almost finished my first glass, and I think Sonnet is pouring her third.
I'm not pouring it. I'm leaving that for you. Okay, what am I doing? Don't know. Where are you? Where have you put yourself?
Okay, so I think I'm figuring this out.
Okay.
So where I am, there's a button, and by standing on it, it flings you into.
That one, yeah.
So I'm going to go from that, and then out of there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need to place my purple. Yes, or
Would it make more sense for me to put mine there so that when after you fling through that you can then let me into where you are? Because if you had one portal ready to go already.
Here I go again forever. Oh, I almost got it.
Okay. You see my point?
Damn, I was trying to fling myself right.
So if I had left these for you.
Have you done the rat maze one yet? I don't think so.
Is that the one where there was a maze and I needed to like solve the maze while you were in it?
Oh, we can just get here at will. The one where you have to raise and lower the platforms while another person's in it? You did that one.
Yes, Sonnet is drinking.
3 times as drunk as rocks? Probably.
Sonnet has a far better metabolism than rocks for alcohol.
Can't fire yours
Fight me.
fast enough midair. You need her to do this. Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
I think what I need to do then is have her place hers like here and here.
Okay, so my thought was I placed those 2 there. So do I need to eventually get down there? Because once I leave here, I can't get back up here.
Yeah, we need to enter the level.
Making sure. I didn't want to,
Yeah. So
put ourselves in a place where we had to die to make it happen. So, you want me to put mine where?
I'm going to go through. So on the those angled things. Yeah.
Those angled things.
Yeah.
So this one?
Yep. And the one on the right.
Okay.
I'm indulging in a Mountain Dew that I found in the cabinet behind the bootleg Pop-Tarts.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
bootleg
if I've
pass,
ever
sorry.
drank Mountain Dew. I may have.
Keep in mind, Mountain Dew in Canada is not caffeinated because we've got laws about what's allowed to be caffeinated based on its darkness. I'm not kidding. Canada's pretty silly.
I think I learned.
In
Or
US,
at least was
Mountain Dew is
told.
considered quite high in caffeine, whereas in Canada it has no.
I think when I was told, as a kid, that.
Oh,
What does this
so the thing for alcohol and breast milk. Firstly, let's say I'd need to drink 4 shots of tequila in a half hour for it to be a problem. That's the math that I've done based on my weight, which means I'm not particularly worried.
Oh.
However,
You wanna put that on the
yes, there's a chance there's a little bit of alcohol in my blood, and if she cried right now, she would probably get a small amount of alcohol. But keep in mind, it would be like 0.5% of alcohol, and her liver can handle it. She's 8 months. That's where we're at.
I wonder all of a sudden if there's a turbo market for alcohol. I only drink Coca-Cola, but I mean I ran out in this one. Yeah, I don't drink. But I seem to remember that. Did you want to put the thing on the
You
block
told me
on
where
the
to put it.
on the platform? So the thing that I heard when I was a kid was that like Mountain Dew had like their factory or whatever was tested, and they had like way above the tolerable amount of urine in their sodas or whatever. So
Urine. Like, come on,
Yeah.
that's clearly not true.
Well, I mean, that has happened to other companies. That's a thing that's happened.
Well, that's insane.
So do you want to go back onto the thing that fling?
Okay.
Person flinger.
Oh, fling fling. Eee, I can't get up there.
Button releases cube. Yeah, apparently.
Get up
Figured it
there.
out.
Oh my god.
My
I
mom
need
used
to
to
redo my
let baby
portals.
me finish off her lattes. Half old, not baby. Yeah,
I don't do caffeine as a general rule. I don't love it.
I don't really ever drink. Now, I
Okay.
think. Yeah, so try that again, but this. And
Can I
then,
try it again?
well, you gotta get back up to the
Oh,
portals.
I hate you.
I mean, that's usually the answer.
I hate you so much.
There's a
sometimes.
tolerable amount that's above 0. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, if like any beer or drink or food or whatever is tested, there is like a tolerable amount of like human saliva or urine or whatever. Like it's
Alright,
small,
so I'm back
but
up here. What do I want to do? I want to go through the bloody thing.
yeah. Once you get up onto the switch, let me know. I heard it makes you infertile, but
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew. I've heard all kinds of weird myths about Mountain Dew. Who knows which ones are true? Makes you infertile, urine, or caffeine or alcohol. Happens, or rather piss happens, as it would seem. I once went 2 years without caffeine and then decided it's not worth living if I can't drink it, like anything besides water. There's so much you can drink besides
Okay.
water if you're not drinking caffeine.
So,
You're crazy, dude.
So what's
It was
happening
the
here?
Yellow number 5 in Mountain Dew would shrink your testicles. Yeah, I think that was one I heard as well. Oh, so you're up where the switch is?
I don't understand what
Where
you're
the
talking
flinger
about.
is? The person flinger?
Yeah, okay, so we need to get back up there.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll need to reverse who puts what portals where. Get there. So now, don't
Alright.
step on it,
Okay.
but instead place one on the... Place a portal on that bullseye.
Go back to where I was before.
Yep. Yeah, like one on the bullseye and then one on the slanted thing to the right of it.
Oh my god.
You can use the R1, the right bumper, in order to like zoom in. And
Now
that
I'm...
might help.
Oh, it's
Johnson, are you
too...
pissing in the Mountain Dew vats again?
Cave Johnson
Yes,
does...
but
Cave
just a tolerable
Johnson...
amount.
Dave Johnson is light CEO.
I like the idea of the fact that there is like a tolerable amount, and who
Ah.
deduces that.
Seriously. Why is this so hard? Why isn't there like a
That's what you said.
tap it motion?
You drop one right there. You were facing
No,
it.
I can't. Where? Where can I drop
There.
it? There, finally. That's the first time I was where I could drop it. Don't you even.
And then drop one on there.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
What are the
Then
rules
step on the
on,
button.
like... What are the rules on murdering your spouse? I forgot again.
My aunt has some intolerance to yellow 5, latex, and gluten. She lives a bland life.
Okay. Where am I?
Where you need to be.
Wait.
Don't walk off.
Okay. Want me to hit this button?
Nope.
Okay.
You me?
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Do you though? You're looking at a button.
I'm
Do you
looking at
see
the
me?
button, yes.
Okay. This is the end.
God. Does everyone else notice the sass I have to deal with in my married life?
It's
and
not my
like how
fault.
it's kind of bullshit?
My fault you had your glasses of wine so swiftly. Whoa! Jesus, babe, why would you push me? This is a janky setup.
Why would I push
Sketchy.
him?
Yeah. Not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Full of
I
5
didn't push you
latex
that
and
hard.
gluten seems like pretty crazy.
I'm gonna go to the washroom.
Mountain Dew thing is related to the myth that douching with Pepsi will prevent pregnancy. Jesus. I'm sure that you douche with Pepsi enough, and yeah, it'll probably make you barren.
Yeah, that
U.S. the
sounds
Food and Drug
awful.
Administration. About it. In the U.S., the Food and Drug Administration.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Both playing with controller? Yes. Waiting for her to jump off the ledge. Douche with Pepsi after sex and people think it'll prevent pregnancy. Hell, it'll just get full of a yeast. Yeah, who... I don't know, people... People, you know what I mean? It'll be very uncomfortable. Fun. Try this. See what happens. What? Oh, maybe. Uh-oh. I may or may not have started an infinite loop. There we go. Knock myself off course.
Excellent work.
Go through.
Good
Just have to go
job.
intercept it.
You are doing wonderfully.
Once in high school sex ed, while learning about safety, there was the anonymous question box. Someone wrote that the bed trained themselves. Oh, their method of birth control was jumping up on the bed and train themselves, and if it was easy.
That's what we used.
Mid-air catch? Yeah, I'm guessing a mid-air catch is
Ugh. I already don't like the sound of that. What's happening here? Where am I?
like, how do I get mid-air to
Stand back. I'm where you are. I stand on this button. What happened?
so
What did I see from this?
what's happening is if you look at hold right there we go. So look at my screen or yeah, you probably do
Okay. Alright.
we need that cube
Yeah.
diameter of
And
this
there's
particular level.
is that hole above it? Is that supposed to... That's the hole that the cube is dropping through. Okay. Let's see.
That's not only two portable are the two that I've placed.
Okay.
Oh,
Find another one.
I think maybe I have it. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Do you want to step on the?
Step on the thing I was standing on?
No, step on that switch. Yeah,
This one?
yeah. Okay, now I'm going to fling a cube at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna just fling infinite cubes and you try and catch one.
Okay.
I wanna face it.
I'm just hitting B a whole bunch.
I'll need to like face toward the direction. There you
Got
go.
one.
Boom.
Now how do I get off of this? Okay. Where do I drop this?
So you
Hey.
try
Hey!
to catch me.
Oh my god. He took my toy.
You have
This
quite a
is
bit
to
of
the
DI
baby.
while flying.
Congratulations on completing that last
Yay!
test. But I find something troubling. Without the looming consequence of death, is this even science?
But the looming consequence of death is this even? God.
Thanks, Mangala.
Sperm are very good.
You have some important commentary to make. Okay.
Important commentary. I'm always for important commentary. The
He did
importanter the
steal my
better, I would
box.
say.
I mean, especially since box can mean certain other things to women. I mean, that's extra bad.
Test time showing
Be the
you're
rest.
going too slowly. Maybe you are getting human emotions. Do you need real encouragement?
Yeah,
Let's
fine.
see if this helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot. Aperture
Your mic is
size
cutting out a little.
has
Maybe the
ever
sensitivity is set too low.
discontinued.
Yeah, so I've got the noise gate on, and
I'm
I
not as loud as he is.
decreased it massively. But do it some more. So
I think part of it is he's worried that the baby will cry and he'll hear. Or
No,
the
I-
people upstairs, I guess.
yeah,
maybe.
there's just ambient noise. We've got a roommate. We've got neighbors upstairs that make a shitload of noise. Right?
Usually after when they're done their stuff.
Does she knows she can murder you at will? Yeah, there's all kinds of ways. Hold for countdown. Okay, so we have to do something with a count. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so quite sure what level to have it at, but that works. Okay. So yeah, do you want to? Yeah, exactly. There's might be a little bit. That works perfect. So head over, stand right behind your switch. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I'll do a countdown. That's not a countdown. Oh, wait. Here's a countdown. And when it says go, then push forward. Oop, done. Nice. You sound louder than he is. Yeah, I'm.
Oh, am I? Oh, I'm sorry.
I've placed my mic over to the side, so
because I was being quieter before, and I've had some.
It's less strength at the sides. Hey, Hog, how you doing?
I had
When something
a badass
is,
hog. That's not head hog.
Height specific. Sometimes they throw you a bone and leave a bullseye targeter. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Although the other wall
Didn't have one.
like it could be, you know, anywhere. It could be high, it could be low. It didn't quite. But yeah, placing a bullseye on one of the two at least dials it in. But okay, so we want to. This looks like an elevator, and it's activated by the other side of the blue lines is this. So we need to shine a laser into this thing. Imagine I do so that. So we need the laser coming out of this purple portal. I'll have it going into. There.
Where is that? Where I am. Okay, there it
Find
is.
it.
I am not sure.
I blame him for that.
These tests
It's on
may be
console.
Is this on console or PC? This is PC. Yeah, we're playing some.
Oh, we're not on
Portal
console?
2 on.
I thought we were gonna be on. Oh,
Playing on Steam. We
don't
just
listen
got
to me.
2 controllers plugged
I've got
in.
a controller. I assumed it was console.
And so, yeah.
But do we have to do
Modern
this again?
Sonic
In case you were
has
wondering, you
Yeah,
do
I've
not
ruined
need to be
everything. I'm the
crushed
worst.
to solve
has
this
never played
test.
Portal 2 before.
Or any
So,
portal.
Yeah, she's never played a Portal game. So.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so I guess these
Which is my favorite.
crushers are on a timer or something.
Crushers for crushing you, or the reassembling machine
Well,
for
plus
putting
you'd
you
probably
back
want me
together,
back.
so you can be crushed again.
Angle in, angle out. It's
Well, I guess
geometry
we don't
time.
need to. We don't have to just up again. Oh, God. I spent all that time
Oh,
setting
what
it
the
back
fuck?
up.
There's
again.
a switch on the wall. Some.
Oh. Whee!
Maybe we need to fling out of here, but with momentum. Hey Mark, thank you so much for the gift sub. Gifting a gift sub to Cousin Stewart, 524 subs. Man, thank you, dude. Just gift subbing to anyone who doesn't have a badge, I noticed. I really appreciate that, dude. That's crazy. A squared plus B squared. True. Portal 2 on the orange box disc for PS3 360 was the best. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Portal just in general. Wait, orange box for PS3 and 360, that had the first Portal, didn't it?
Vegetable brew.
We need to maybe make it through these or something?
I don't know what's happening. I wasn't paying attention. Where are we at? What's happening? There, Mr. Chompers. Oh my god! I just died.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unimpressed.
All right. So, coming here. Desperate.
Wow.
So I need to place the little cube like on thing or somehow have it. Oh, just be holding it. It has to be held while it shines into the thing. So it's going to activate something, but I can only hold it for a little while because of the crushers.
Nope, I can't run through the crushers when they're done. Okay, good to know.
Ah, it'll bring the other person up. Okay, all right, got it. Wasn't it both though, or was 2 a standalone? I think 2 was standalone. I think you just had to pick it up on Steam. Pro tip: don't bother staying at the Ritz. You'll get a decent stay for cheaper to Courtyard Marriott. Good to know. So try standing on this elevator, and I'll bring you up. And then once you go up, oh, you're gonna have to fire a portal here. You'll need momentum. You'll want a portal there. Oh. Or, I mean, I guess yeah, sure, your 2 can be the ones that do. So, you'll also want one where, for this one. By my portal. You can move over to do it. You don't need to be. So, I'm gonna try and shine a laser through the portal. You're going to jump into a portal on the ground. Once the elevator goes up, you're gonna shine up. You're gonna. Yeah,
Okay.
You're gonna jump into that purple.
Okay.
See it? It's gonna work quite nicely. You probably want to look in the direction of it, because it's timed. I'm gonna be crushed to death if you fast enough. Then you can't make Putin jokes.
Putin on the Ritz.
Putin on the Ritz. Alright, and go for it. Wait for the next cycle. I mean, marble tiled bathrooms are nice, but not worth the $900 a night. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Is it just because of the name the Ritz? It's like, go. You just fell out. You didn't quite hit the switch on them. Again.
Do I need to hit a...
No, you just need to jump into that
Basically,
portal and it
okay.
should line up, and if it doesn't work, go for it. Go. Oh, so that disabled them?
Assume so.
No more crushers! There was much
Leslie.
Putin on the Ritz jokes mage for sure. La Quinta is nice. I don't know that. They do give you like excellent service, but like I've never had a bad time at a Marriott Courtyard. I mean, they're not in top hats and full livery. Livery? I think it's livery. Livery? But go at the height of the elevator. Yeah, I think you just have to be looking in the same direction. If you're looking in the direction that you travel when you go through, it alters your trajectory. The mechanic about the reason like speed runs in this engine are usually done backward. The mechanics, momentum,
So we
depending on the
hit
direction
that
you're
up
facing.
there. We go through that, it doesn't quite hit that up there. Oh, well, never mind then. Okay. Do that again.
I don't know if you'll need this block. Oh.
I know, I told you to sit in the more comfortable chair.
Right.
Can you guys hear that on there? Like his back just going
So-
crack, crack, crack.
Why don't you take this box with you,
Where am I going?
just
Through
in
this?
case you need it.
Yeah, okay.
Boom! I'll solve the puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of us. Oh, it needs to be both of us.
Marriott
Okay.
near me is great. Doesn't matter. They go backwards, no cap on backwards velocity. Well, that and the fact that when you're moving backward, they compensate
Okay.
for the fact that you can't move as fast by weird. I don't know. There's some janky mechanics. I forget what it is. I
Okay,
remember,
so I
watching
can't
speedruns
drop
talk about it.
portals in here.
Nothing to interact with in that room?
No. Can I exit?
Oh, I think I know what to do.
Okay.
Okay, so bring the box.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I see you're gonna open the door for me. Thank you.
Perfect. And now I'll we'll place this on the. Yeah, it's got a bunch of airtime, so we both have to sneak through it. Okay. Got it.
How do I get to where you are?
I feel like my stays at Courtyard Marriott's are more
Of course.
price appropriate if you want to upgrade from a motel. Based only matters if you're giving input. No, like I say, like for sure, 100%. Like she went through the portal, like facing up and missed her target, and then went through it facing the portal and hit her target. It's like there's
Alright, I'm ready.
definitely something to that. All right, so just rush through as soon as you're able. That was tight. That was really cool.
I
Right.
think after that display,
Negative
we
velocity is
should take a
implied to
break
keep you
from
from
the
accelerating
official
forever.
testing
If
courses.
you're already going backwards, though, adds on to your. Yeah, that's. Winter is cheapish and lets you have pets. Cool.
See, we don't have pets. We've got a kid.
We stayed at like a what was it, Holiday Inn or something? Was it
Where?
one in Vancouver?
Oh, in Vancouver.
Holiday Inn.
Maybe.
Is that the name of the place?
Yeah. Maybe it was a Holiday Inn.
with Em and Ryan?
With Em and Ryan. Yeah, that was great.
You need to
It was an
find
awesome
a
time.
loop.
I mean, I don't know, hotel
They
to
had,
hotel.
okay, so they had free
There
breakfast,
is
and I was the
no
only one who
use
used
to
it.
anyone.
I'm just gonna say that right
Totally
now.
boring and useless.
I
You're the
like.
one who
I
was
want.
to wake up early enough.
Thought experiment.
Not willing to. I just
Just to
wake up
see how
early because
much
that's when
time
people
you'll
wake up.
waste
That's when
thinking
human
about
beings who are
worthless
normal, adults. That's
documents.
when adults wake up. Adults
The
wake up
correct
early.
time is 0
Not true.
seconds.
Yeah, it is.
No, elderly people wake up. And infants wake up.
And everyone who's ever had a fucking job.
Well, I mean, there was 4 of us at the hotel.
Yeah.
One of us woke up early. We're all adults. And it's a
Ryan's
small
barely
sample
an
size,
adult.
but and it's not objectively true that adults wake up. Lots of adults who have night jobs. There's lots of adults.
Yeah,
who
but
have
neither
weird sleep
Em or
schedules.
Ryan or yourself have a night job. Well, now you do, sort of, but
Follow me. You gotta back the health studio. Oh,
that's
Quinta. La Quinta? Every time I see La Quinta, I think about that comedian. Walla Walla, Washington? Is that how Walla Walla is spelt? With Y's? Fucking weird to say.
Walla Walla was spelled with U's.
That's what the start. Wah 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 wah. I mean, I would have assumed L's.
No,
Just
Walla.
call me crazy.
Okay,
But, you
sorry, I
know.
didn't see what it was. I just.
La Quinta means next to Denny's in Spanish.
Sounds good, right?
That's pretty funny. Is that from the bit? That's. I mean,
Okay, so
I would
there's,
add that to the
there's
quotes. That's great.
there's things dropping down. Boom.
Yeah, we're definitely in a big open area. Okay, so let me think here. We need
This
to
was a
push
triumph.
this button. Push that button. We need to be flung here. We need velocity come out of here. Oh, it doesn't line up. Oh no, it does. Okay, so how
Just
do I
one
get
and two.
velocity?
Oh, good night.
Not here anymore. No Denny's in town. Not how it's spelled. That's how the guy pronounces it. Bad as a hog. Gotta go. Good luck. Rocks and Waifu. Cheers, Bad as a hog. You have an awesome night. Appreciate you swinging by.
Oh, we're
for
getting
the
close to
big-
quote 100.
Big celebratory 500 follow stream. Hey, Batman. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Batman.
Aha! There's an area I can drop to. Okay.
I'd like to point out that this is about how I expected things to start going down, where Rox just starts solving things and I'm just along for the ride.
That's like a solve things right there. You'll want to do it the other way around.
Hey.
Yes.
What you doing?
Just flying into you. I just
Coming
wanted to
at
come
me,
say
bro.
hello. Button activated.
Every single Denny's closed down in one night? Really? Is there still a Denny's? I haven't been to a Denny's in years.
Oh. All right, let me try this. Let me
What's
try.
up? What's up? What are we doing? Tell me what's happening.
Okay, so how about you think here? Okay, jump into it.
Okay. Eee. Get a button.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
Boom! Got it.
Cool.
Stoked. Blue one's there, so the purple will.
Okay, so I want to go get that.
Yeah, so I wonder if there's anything else I can do here. Maybe I'll just leave a portal here at all times. My purple portal will be here.
Now what am I trying to, where am I trying to direct this?
I don't know. Okay, so, oh, you could direct it, right here. You, if you move to your right.
Redirect people. Right? Am I moving the
Every
correct
single
direction?
Denny's closed down in one night. That's crazy. Oops.
Am I moving the correct direction? Wrong direction? God.
So I think what we want to do is this one sucks, by the way. Where my portal is now.
Yes.
Try-
I can go to the
try
back
shooting
of
in
it.
there. Then we just have to figure out where to shine that.
Okay. Now, suppose you wanted to hit that button continuously? That wouldn't make sense. There's another O2 over here. Is that a hint? There's O2 on the wall. Yeah? And there's
I have no
O2
idea.
over here. Perhaps that we've already solved that one though, because that's O2 that you've managed to go to get that thing. Okay.
We had a Denny's in a decent location. It's gone. Yeah, I think we have a Denny's
There's
in
a
town.
Denny's on the main strip on Douglas,
It's
isn't there?
one of very few 24-hour restaurants, I believe. Or no, the Denny's isn't 24-hour, is it? Or maybe it used to be. I don't know.
It's across from a mall
Within a
that
radius?
neither of us ever go to.
Have you reached 500 rocks? Ooh. Oh, 500 followers? Yeah. If my followers are rocks, then I have done that.
That's why we're having a special magic special stream.
Yeah, special. We're learning about cooperation.
We're learning how to get along and to
Aperture
work together.
science. The owner wasn't paying any taxes or fees for using the Denny's name or something? Holy crap, that's crazy. Do you actually still have Hearthstone installed? They released a new auto battler game mode. I have not, or do not. I don't.
What does this do? Where does that direct?
Yeah.
Pretty, where I put this guy here, how do I direct you? Button again.
Oh, the left.
Yeah, that. Where does that go?
I
Wonder if that's it. Where have you directed it? It's
somewhere in that room that we wanted. Oh, I see it.
oh, you see it?
Yeah. I wish there was a
Okay.
run button.
Oh,
Okay, so we don't necessarily want it shining into that
well, for now.
portal. I have to hold it. What happens when I changes?
That speeds up the fan. Doesn't it? Fan slowing down, laser node activated. And the fan stops.
Oh, it turns
and then,
off the fan.
And then there was that thing that I saw that looks like it goes to the fan, right? When I was like there, that. Nope, okay. Where was it?
Well, why
Where
don't
I
you-
was.
why
Where I
don't
see
you,
I drop my portal, it goes straight through the fan, right?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do the thing where you drop down? I'm flying out of there.
Where's the drop
and
down
I'll-
again? Is it this way?
Oh,
I
there you
found
go.
it.
my purple portal.
Your purple portal, but oh, did you
There we
make the portals? Because I was gonna make them. But...
Yeah, you can make them if you like.
That's okay.
So the fan is stopped. Unrelated to anything. That's a nice big fan over there. Congrats,
Huge metal
Rox. Yeah,
fan.
thank you, Batman. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really stoked about the fact that we've hit 500 followers in like it feels like such a short time. Like it's been less than 6 months that I've been streaming. It's like 5.5 months. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Our Denny's used to be 24 hours, and it was like an animal shelter for college students. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Okay.
It's a shame that they would have to eventually euthanize them. Malls, I'll not be sad when those temples of commerce disappear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to malls shutting down, to be perfectly frank.
Oh, hey there,
There's
millennial.
Nothing at a mall for me.
Your millennialism is showing.
Yeah, tell me about it. Don't want to buy fucking novelty hats, fucking name brand clothing, or diamonds? No, I'll pass. Where else would I go to get my cologne?
You know, I'm trying to
The
think.
internet. Wrong. Buying cologne from the internet's a terrible idea.
You
Too
know,
many
the
bad
one thing I'll
experiences.
say the mall was really good for is it had a maternity clothes store, and there's something about like trying to buy maternity clothes online that's just insanity. Because, okay, I know exactly what companies fit me in what ways.
Witchcraft, necromantic, artisan, ode to perfume. That's crazy.
Right, so I don't know how to get you through. So there's a thing that says fan shutdown right here. I need to put something somewhere to get you have that lit up.
Where else do you have a portal? Oh, your portals have been Oh,
Yeah, I went through this thingy.
yeah, okay. Yeah, drop one on the spot that's facing that. Obviously, we'll need to.
Eventually.
Doc's best get it quickly. Hey, boomer. Aside from the keeners, college students would welcome euthanasia.
Over here?
Maybe he's woken. It's fine, I'll
I'll be
hold the
right
fort for a minute.
back.
Favorite comeback of the year? Okay, boomer. There's no cute reply to okay, boomer. Yeah, no, not really. There's nothing you can just... Rock's best get it quickly. Best get which? It's my favorite comeback of the year. I mean, the politician, the like 25-year-old or whatever politician, is it New Zealand Congress or whatever? It's pretty quick, like fast reply. I was gonna turn the baby monitor off because I can still hear everything in there, but you might forget to turn it back on. That would be bad. So, oh my god, the squeakiest chair ever. Listen to that. Oh good, it doesn't get picked up. Oh, unless I'm talking. Maybe if I'm talking you can also hear it. It's just squeaking away. To be honest, if I ever get pregnant, I'm going back to Hawaii and buying a metric ass ton of moo-moos. You can buy moo-moos elsewhere, I think, but... I may be a boomer, but at least I'll die before global warming kills you or social security runs out. Well, the latter isn't necessarily true. Yeah, I don't know. There's just nothing in a mall for me. You can get cologne elsewhere. That's not a deal breaker. Whoops. This is Sonnet's controller. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Didn't make it. Yeah, I imagine there's somewhere over in the room that Sonnet's in where you can like throw a portal across to me, basically, like to one of these walls on here, or I don't know, somewhere. I will as well. You will what? Die before global warming kills everyone? That's not a certainty. That you'll, you know, die before it. It could be coming up a lot sooner than people expect. If I also want a cat and delicious things like poi and salmon? Even salmon? Or is that like a... is that its own thing? Poi is really nice, but you can get poi and mahi-mahi and stuff here. I mean, you can get it, I think, most places on the Pacific. Yeah, there's, no, I mean Simon. It's a noodle soup. Oh, funky. Yeah, I don't know it. Similar to ramen. Yeah, or we make a lot of, what's it called? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it. It's like a ramen, but it's so much better. It's called... damn it. It's so good, so good. Boy, I wish I could remember the name. I don't know, I'm blanking. Oh, oh, that was close. I thought I died there. Wookiee noise? I didn't even know it. Yeah. Yeah, apparently my yawns sound like a Wookiee. Chewbacca in the house. We need a Wookiee emote. Oh, maybe a rock who's also a Wookiee? Oh, I just remembered. Did the new emotes, the FFZ emotes get approved? I wonder? Yeah! So those are the rocks that I made. You can probably see them just on the chat log on stream, but otherwise you can also, if you're on PC, you can add a little extension to Chrome or Firefox or whatever browser you're using, and you can see a hell of a lot more. Yeah, exactly. It was Mark's emote that got me thinking, oh, nice little pirate kind of thing would be kind of cool. 500 and new emotes, you're just killing the rocks. Yeah, I mean the new emotes are, you know, they're not like proper Twitch emotes because I'm limited to the 5 slots forever, basically. Also, it's a pain in the ass to get cats into Hawaii, but you can basically grab 5 strays on the way to the airport and they'll make you one through. That's probably why it's a pain in the ass to bring cats to Hawaii. Like, we have enough. Yeah, I wonder where I put my hat. I have a... So for Halloween, I was going to dress in my Halloween costume, which is a pirate hat and big heavy coat. But I realized for the stream, I was still using headphones at that time, so I couldn't put the hat on, and, you know, the coat doesn't make so much sense without the hat, so I wasn't really able to dress up on Halloween. But I'm realizing now I could. I'm not sure where the hat is anymore. They have way too many and they're killing all the birds. That makes sense. That sucks. Oh man. Yeah, this wine is really nice. It's very easy to drink. Let's see. Anything we can do while we wait? Oh, I know. We could switch the stream from being Portal 2 to Stream Legends. How about that? Let me just... There we go. We'll play some Stream Legends together. So, who, Oh, there's a raid event happening. Oh, perfect. Let's do it. Godspeed with your hell kittens. Would you like another? Yeah, pretty much, eh? Oh, I just realized how I could do this without risking doxing myself, actually. There we go. Just a massive Stream Legends thing. Whoa, when you maximize it, it looks insane. Alright, are we gonna wait for 1 or 2 minutes or whatever and try again to put it on? Or?
It stayed in the room and just hung out.
That's fine, you could do that. Just hang out,
No.
just playing some Stream Legends at the moment. Hey Rox, what's the difference between a nasty bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station, the other a busty crustacean. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a terrible one. Raid is on.
Silly. Okay. What was it? I see she's down already. She is adorable though. Cute.
We have a very, very cute child.
I'm relatively cutest baby.
So yeah, you guys, I mean, that raid's only gonna last another 10 minutes, but if there's some of you that aren't playing that little RPG, the Stream Legends RPG, I would recommend it.
Oh, if you're on mobile, it doesn't. So ignore.
I believe it does.
Okay, fine. I don't know.
In between the stream and chat, there should be an extension for it.
Sounds like work.
So,
Okay, what am I doing in here again?
well, check
There's
to
a
try
thing.
and find a spot where you can shoot a portal all the way to where I am.
Where are you? Obestu. You.
Nope, you
Yeah,
can't
let's
shoot through
shoot
that
through
grate.
Okay, where can I even shoot?
There's only a link for stream avatars. Can't play on mobile. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. I shoot through over here? No. Oh, but I can go through here and then shoot through here.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So let me stop the fan from spinning, and then you can probably shoot.
I can shoot through it with it spinning.
Maybe. So just shoot to a place where I could get to.
Oh my god.
You can like move right up to the edge too.
Can you get to that?
Oh, I doubt it. No, that's up high.
Okay. There's a block in the doorway. I don't understand the comment. Which doorway? My doorway? The one that I just went through?
Yeah, I think it means that once you go through that, it gets rid of your portal.
I understand. I'm just trying to figure out. Why can't I get closer to this
It
thing?
burns.
Is it because it's fanning
What
me?
has 2 thumbs and sucks at telling jokes? This guy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's like the worst joke that people know. I had that as a question of the day, but not enough people answered. I feel like
An Irishman
folks
walks
could really
past a
do better.
bar. Here's my worst joke.
I like it's all the
Investigate the room beyond the door more. Okay.
all the light bulb ones.
So what I saw in here was there's
a
this-
switch.
I know, I've tried it already.
Oh yeah, we both have to hit the switch on the other on each
Is
side
there
of the
another
door.
one?
Yeah, we've got to do it together. We got to synchronize
Yeah.
the switch hitting like in the other
Yeah.
place.
Okay, that's what I assumed. So this
If you go sort of
Fan
move
shut
along
down.
all the walls, then I could also kind of look and help
Okay.
you see.
so I'll start up in this corner here.
Worst joke how? Like not funny or uncouth? Yeah, just like silly joke. Like for example, you know, how many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just 2, but nobody knows how they got in there.
How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, because we are efficient and we do not have humor.
Yeah, there's, you know, how many stoners does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, one to roll a joint, the other to call the manager. So you can portal that wall.
Which wall? This wall?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go through a magical thingy that allows me to not do things. Like this, once I go through here, that portal's gone.
Correct. I'm just seeing places that you can drop them. So there's that.
And then there's here, yeah.
That one.
Whee! Oh.
Check the window.
Check the window.
What's the worst part about eating a vegetable? The wheelchair?
Ah! That's
Heard
not
that one
funny,
before.
but it's funny. You'll notice this window is
I've been
shitty.
to Frankfurt Airport twice. Germans are not efficient.
Ha! Frankfurt Airport is nowhere near as bad as, like, have you been to Charles de Gaulle? Like, let's
Yeah.
play this game.
Looking. Otherwise, we'll be here. for
Oh,
a
I know,
little
I
bit
know.
longer.
But this, he said check the window. This window is useless.
Wait, go to the far left.
I tried to go through this.
Yeah.
Closed?
The window.
Closed?
It's got that grating shit. You can't fire across from it.
Lasers, yeah. Lasers can go through. So he's saying you need to hit... Oh, I see. So I need to make it so that the laser goes to this. The fan shut down.
I see what you're saying.
See if I can line that up. I feel like that's right. Right?
No, go look at it.
So what's happening here?
Go back.
Oh, I see.
Change where.
Oh. So let's move the red one here. Hey, fan shut down.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
Now you can fling yourself through, yeah?
yeah, just stick. Well, that's weird. I definitely shot it there.
Would you like a hand? Is there anything I can do to help?
Airports are just not efficient, period. Yeah, there is that. A lot of airports don't have a lot of efficiency.
There's nowhere I can put a portal here for you. Oh, there you are. Never mind. Oh. I don't need... Whee! You gonna take that one? Alright, ready? Eh. Yay.
It was so straightforward, but you might have been here a while. Like I said, this one sucks. Yeah, that was not super
It was not
obvious.
intuitive. Oh good, we're not done.
Insert disc. Oh yeah, the disc means that you finish it. Okay.
Hey. Did you find the disc? Here it is, found it. Did I not put it right? Okay. So I insert. Hey! Can you take it from me?
No,
Very
it went
good.
in as soon as you were close
You
enough.
found those useless blueprints. Well, I do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
I had to look it up the first time I played with the buddy. Oof. Airplanes have a list of components that are allowed to be broken and still allowed the plane to be flown. Kind of scary. Yeah,
That
there's...
is scary.
I mean, it's just like the, you know, the amount of urine that's allowed to be in,
Test courses are available.
Bringing it
You
back.
may redundantly solve the courses
Rox
individually.
had a fun time last time we flew, actually. I don't know if he told you guys about what it's like to be sick on a plane. Something. I think I was sick on a plane when I was very young. I don't think I've been sick on a plane for a while.
let's do level 3. Just a 2, right?
Yes. We're getting pretty close to my bedtime now, just so you know.
Oh yeah, it's 1:45. I think shoot through the window. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's intense.
It's funny because I was already thinking the laser had to hit there somehow.
A pirate walks into a bar. Bartender asks, "What's with the steering wheel in your pants?" The pirate replies,
Or it's driving me nuts, yeah.
By humans. They tend to do that.
"Gotta have some
Create
delivery."
something wonderful.
Yarr, it's driving me nuts.
Do you
Also,
know why they
there's an emote
abandoned
for
this
that now.
course? Too deadly.
Rocks Pirate, and the P in pirate is capitalized. Activate the FFZ emote. Arr, it's driving me nuts. You really did miss a prime opportunity to throw some piratey emotes in there, Mark. Gotta say, I'm disappointed in you.
Somalian pirates, we.
Meh.
I've got a walkway going up there now.
Air sickness or the flu while flying? Too much
Booze.
scotch. I drank all of the free samples in the Heathrow airport.
And the Heathrow
they were
Airport
very
has some
generous.
very good samples too. I was so jealous, and I was pregnant.
I hadn't eaten at all, so that was kind of an issue.
But yeah, no, yeah, Rocks had some extremely good scotch.
Yar, it's driving me nuts.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I know what you have to do.
What's up? Okay. Do I have to do something? You want me to put a thing there?
Yes.
Okay. Use your words.
There's pings for that.
Yeah, there's also words for that.
Come join me on the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla. Another spot for a portal. Perfect. You have it.
Mmm.
Stay salty.
Yeah,
No
I just
misplay.
died.
Oh, and your portals disappear when you die.
Yeah.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they would be chicken sedans. You can leave now. Duke.
Why am I so bad at something?
So then put your red portal here.
My red portal.
Like head across the bridge. Join me. And then...
Oh my god. I can't. I tried to head across and it...
Oh, there's the weird thing on the ceiling that kind of blocked you.
I need
Okay,
to duck, I guess.
It's the worst joke I have. People don't get airsick as much anymore thanks to pressurized cabins, advanced navigation to avoid turbulence, and better avionics to handle turbulence. Yeah, it doesn't really happen, I don't think. There's no, like, rockiness to it. I think you might have to drop it lower. Yeah, you gotta drop it a little bit. There you go. Perfect. So now we've got the bridge is heading into your yellow portal, which means that you can drop your red portal anywhere, and the bridge will emerge from it. So yeah,
So
that's a
I
good
go
spot
here?
for it.
Okay.
Yeah, careful, because you might fall, might land. And then
You're gonna drop yours there.
head on through. If either of us falls, we both die. That was close.
Hey. I jump over here?
Yeah. This game was designed for no voice chat. Yeah, exactly. It's got the little pings for.
Well, I like to communicate with my boy.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh my god, I
I
murder you.
couldn't resist. But Rocks, I'm not a tree. I can't leave.
Boy,
Man,
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy.
man, one of the worst dark humor jokes I know doesn't even make sense anymore. How many Jews can you fit in a car? 1 in each seat and several in each ashtray. Does that not make
It
sense?
makes
Well, the
sense.
Holocaust occurred.
Yeah.
That makes
That's,
sense.
I am German. We get taught about this. This is... It's a thing, we know. Thanks, though. Alright, where were we?
Just don't understand. Oh,
That's because when you go through that thing...
yeah, no, I understand that. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to...
Is it me? Because I've got...
There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, if you jump on it, I'll put a bridge under you.
Okay. Ready? Whee! Okay.
Oh,
Put a
I went too
bridge
soon.
in front of me. Cool. Tell me when.
Yeah, just jump on and I'll tap. Go. Okay, so...
Now I want to get over there, yeah?
Probably.
So, but is there another place we need to get? We also need to get there. We need to bring a thing there.
Yeah.
So it's probably when I go... And to my doom? No, okay, we're good.
You got your head emote? No. No, I don't
Your
have one
head
where it's
emote?
like my face or whatever.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, people have old cars when they're poor and young, don't worry.
So, I mean, here's the thing. You can,
Hey.
you can place a portal at the other end, like over here.
I was thinking right here.
I'm just saying, if you place one here, then you'll be continuing the bridge.
Okay,
right?
which color do I want to go in?
Whatever.
No, it's not whatever, because one of the colors won't continue.
You don't have any portals yet. So,
Don't I?
I mean, whatever works.
Okay, well,
You can approach it. You'll need to walk through it anyway, so you can. And then the other side, you'll need to place wherever you want a bridge to come out.
So it'll be on this side here then, yeah?
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, right down there. That's
I
perfect.
thought, yeah.
Oh, cars don't have ashtrays anymore. Oh yeah, I guess
Well,
I'm totally
a
a
lot of
boomer
people
because I forget
Have
about
older
that.
cars. If you're young and
Yeah,
poor,
that's right.
Like-
you live in the Bay Area. Yeah, no one has ashtrays in cars there, but like, man, the number of like old trucks
Yeah.
around, like
no, like
in the real world.
I'm a millennial. I can't afford a new car.
I
be
don't have
silly.
many dark humor jokes. I drive a 99. It def has an ashtray. Yeah, my first car was 1987. My second was in 91. So, and I'm talking within the last.
Oh, our car has a
5
cigarette
years.
lighter in it. It's not even that old.
Yeah, it's in 2011 or something.
I don't know.
My mom's car in the 80s had a total of 10 ashtrays. Holy shit, I'm trying to envision. Okay, so let's say, I mean, usually there's one between the driver and passenger seat, right? Boom, there's one. Sometimes there's one on the back of one of the seats in the back. Let's say one on each of the backs. Maybe in the doors as well? Let's say we got 4 in the doors. I just can't imagine how you fucking even fit 10 ashtrays into one vehicle.
Okay, so let's try that again and see exactly.
The ceiling does something if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, it
Switch
wipes out your
activated.
portals, that's for sure.
Object is sent- it's upper
I don't
door
know how we get up
opening.
there. What, so press the button, see what happens? Oh, I see. Okay, so it drops an orb here.
And then there's a place for the orb to go over here. See?
Do
See
you
it?
want to ping it?
Okay, I don't know what button that is. That? Nope, that.
Up there, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe if you move the thing?
Can't get up there, that's for sure. Whoops. Luckily there's a bridge there. Okay. Hang on a sec. My truck still has a cigarette lighter in it. Yeah, what year? My first was a 2000. I went back in time. I prefer older vehicles personally. Like vehicles from like the late 80s are perfect because they're still in great running order as long as they don't have too many miles on them. Not to mention they are really reliable. They were built super durable and reliable in that era, and
As
you
long
can
as they're
still
like
fix
from
them
the right
because
areas.
it precedes
They're from
electronics.
Germany or Japan, sure.
Sig lighters are actually a good thing to have in a bind. Absolutely, yeah. Having just a place that just generates power is great.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
One in each door, two between driver and passenger, 2 between the back seats, and 2 in the trunk. Because people used to pop trunks and have a good time, apparently. Hey. An actual cigarette lighter with the insert, or just a power outlet? Yeah, ours is just a power outlet. It's just the cigarette lighter, but it's a power. 4 doors, center console, center back seat, backup driver and passenger seats. Yeah, that's like 8. But apparently they just doubled up all over the place. And my shitty little 05 Lancer drives just fine. So I don't know where to drop this fucking orb. Oh, maybe if you come down here, I think I know what's up.
Okay, so if I drop down, will I die?
Just on the ground. So Try.
Want me to grab the thing?
Yeah, bring the orb with you. Okay, so pop onto it.
Oh.
Oh shit! I meant for you to hit it. Okay, that's fine. Oh,
There's
it spawns a
another
new one.
coming.
Okay,
Yay.
perfect.
I have to do all that again.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, so step on it.
I have a plan to like.
You were holding
Can
too
I
many
run-
directions after.
Can I run
stepping
forward on it? Go like this?
Just step on it and you'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now there it is.
Oop. There it is.
Indeed.
Okay. Now I'm through. You need to get up here. How do I get you up here? Do I just make a portal for you, like...
Nah, I'm just awesome.
Okay. You need a hand, though?
Hi.
I asked if you needed a hand. You could have... No, I've got...
Well, I was gonna emote in front of you, but you weren't looking in the right
No, that's right.
direction.
I wasn't.
Yeah, there's a cigarette lighter in the trunk. Smoker's package used to be a thing on cars. It's crazy. I still pop some trunks. I mean, that's a good time. Orb.
I should go to bed.
Okay, well maybe we should call it quits for the stream. It's been a good 3 hours, and then you can head to bed.
You can play some Metroid if you'd like to. Or you can play
It's all
some more
good.
Portal
I would
2.
only be streaming for another hour anyway, so this
Okay.
was a good duration for a nice little co-op stream. I mean, I'm enjoying that people are still hanging out and chatting, but
Okay.
Car was originally my great aunt who eventually died of multiple cancers from smoking. Oof. Yeah, I mean,
Awkward.
I would call that irony, but that's just kind of
It's just, it's
common
sad.
sense. Kind of what happens. Falling damage isn't a thing. Yeah, exactly. Apparently my car had a clock package. You had to pay extra money for a clock. A car with 10 ashtrays. That joke has more weight. Yeah, totally. Take her head. What are you talking about? Great job, y'all. Mass dance. Calling it irony might be cynical. Yeah, I mean, it's not irony. It's just kind of like, yeah, someone who had a smoker's package. I mean, it just seems sort of inevitable. Sweetie.
Why am I poor? I walked for 7
'Cause you're
hours with an
tired.
infant today?
Yeah. Tired sweetie.
Hiking with an infant.
Tuckered out.
Do you recommend?
There's an emote. Nab the other one's head. Is there?
Sounds awesome. Do that.
Well, I don't know. What happens?
I'm gonna go to bed now. You work out what you're doing, or come to bed, or hang out with people. Live your
Alright, well,
dreams.
yeah, maybe I'll switch up games and just a little while.
Not being ready
Sleep
for
well,
the
babe. Have a good night.